Welcome back to the 10 days of 10th. Sorry, Tabletop Titans. The 10 days of 10th are over.
I know, this is just autopilot right there, right?
Look, it was a long 12-ish days of 10th, okay?
Yeah.
But we're still in 10th, and we're playing some of the games that you guys might have wanted to see, but missed because we just didn't end up with those matchups, so they weren't, you know. We're trying to explore all of the fun, cool matches in this edition, and honestly, we're kind of curious about some of these games. I know I am curious about this game. A lot of people have strong opinions about both these factions. We're going to see if they duke it out, who comes out on top. I'm, of course, playing the Knights. They let me play them again. Liam, what are you playing?
I finally get my hands on Aeldari in 10th edition, and I'm incredibly apprehensive about this, Bridger. Adrian and I covered this in the stream yesterday. We talked about the new Aeldari rules because we're going through all the factions on my channel. And I might have bigged them up quite a lot.
Yeah?
I might have said that Eldar are quite possibly, in my opinion, the strongest faction in 10th edition.
Oh, yeah.
I think Knights are quite close, but I also said categorically that that's only true in the hands of a very good player. So if they do very badly, clearly the player, not the game, not the army.
No, I fully agree with you. I think Eldar are top of the heap, period.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think that some of the other super strong factions have good play into them, and I want to see how it plays out. I brought what I think is the strongest Knight list.
Interesting.
And you brought some Eldar.
I mean, there's just not really bad picks. I had to be conscious. Clearly, I knew we were playing Knights when we were putting the list together. I had to be conscious not to just tech into Knights. So I tried to take what I think is kind of a rounded Eldar list anyway.
Sure.
The problem is they don't really have a bad choice.
Everything's good. Yeah.
Everything's really good in this book.
Well, if you are enjoying our content, if you're enjoying 10th edition, if you're enjoying Warhammer, you want to see more, why don't you just give us a like, sub, or just press the button, ding the bell. Nobody talks about the bell anymore.
The bell's very important.
You
now.
need to ding the bell. You don't get notifications unless you ding the bell.
Well, not entirely true.
You don't get enough notifications.
You get notifications if you're a member and in Discord.
Right. Oh, in it.
Yep.
Join our Discord, discord.gg/tabletoptitans. But I think we have yammered on enough, Liam.
Yep.
I think we should get into the lists. Well, let's take a look at the first list today.
The Eldar. I'm super excited to try some of this stuff out. Like I said to you already, right, I think it's super impressive. We get fate dice, so we basically get to choose certain roles and substitute in fate dice.
Yep.
I'm going to start with 15. I'm starting with 15 because one of my characters is Eldrad. Eldrad's now an auto take for me in every Eldar list. Gives you 3 extra fate dice, gives you access to Doom. You pick an enemy unit within 18 inches, I think it is, and the whole army gets +1 a wound against that enemy unit. It's really strong.
It's really good.
Will come in clutch in matchups like against Knights, but he's an auto take. Not my Warlord, interestingly.
Oh.
More on that in just a moment. I then have 2 Farseers. One is a Skyrunner, one is a normal Farseer. That gets me access to a couple of things. The Skyrunner gives me access to Guide. The standard Farseer gives me access to Fortune. So reroll hits and feel no pains, which is both pretty tasty. Each of them also has an ability where I can sub a fate dice in for a 6, even if I don't have a 6. Very clutch ability, super important. I've got
good.
2 of those.
Yeah.
Each of them also has an enhancement. So the Skyrunner has the Phoenix Gem. Basically, if he dies, he comes back to life.
Yeah.
Super cool. The other guy has the Reader of the Runes. I can reroll a fate dice once per turn to try and fish for something better. So if I've got a couple of ones, knowing that I've got that enhancement on the battlefield means I'm cool with it. I could just try and reroll a couple of them.
Now, Liam, if he was really that good of a reader of the room, he wouldn't be Eldar.
Cool.
The whole community is in outrage.
I mean,
of Eldar.
Reader of the Room, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
This is Reader of the Runes.
Oh, okay.
So we're okay.
Okay.
Good, right. Then I have the Autarch Wayleaper. Cool, 80-point model. He's my Warlord.
Yeah.
The reason why he's my Warlord, he has lone operative, but more importantly, if he's on the battlefield, I just gain an extra command point every turn.
Oh.
I say turn, battle round. Super tasty though, really good. I then have 2 units of 10 Guardians. The Farseer and Eldrad need somewhere to go, so I put them in my 2 units of 10 Guardians. But Guardians are no terrible unit themselves. If they're holding an objective, you also gain another fate dice.
Yeah.
You can take Bright Lancers in them, and Bright Lancers are really good right now. I've got 5 Dark Reapers. This is a unit I really wanted to use a load in 9th edition, but they were pretty terrible. They now have their old rules back, so they just basically can't be modified, their hit rolls at all.
Yep.
So they're pretty good now. I think they're okay, actually. Most importantly, something that John didn't take, and I think he was wrong for this, 2 units of Harlequin Skyweavers.
Ooh.
With Haywire Cannons and Zephyr Glaives,
Yeah.
Haywire, anti-vehicle, 4+, devastating wounds. This is going to be clutch in any matchup, let alone against Knights. Yeah. Super important against Knights. I have Unit 3 Warlock Skyrunners to give me something to put my Farseer in, and I have 2 units of 3 Windriders. They're fast. Now Core's kind of gone away. Skyrunners are going to be good for going and doing objectives, getting actions, those kinds of things. So I think they're also an important unit. We then have 2 Fire Prisms.
Ooh.
for incredible firepower at 125 points. You cannot not take these
They're
right now.
so cheap.
They're so good. 2 support weapon platforms, both D cannons. Similar reasons, even with the points hike, incredibly good.
Yeah.
And then we have the Wraith Lord, who's got 2 Bright Lances and the Glaive, because now it doesn't cost 1,000,000 points to put those weapons on them anymore. And he's got an interesting rule. If he destroys an enemy unit, guess what? Gain a fate dice.
Ooh.
It's
That's cool.
incredible.
Yeah.
Detachment ability gives me a reroll hit and wound per unit, which is really nice. So all in all, it's a pretty terrifying amount of damage that they can kick out. They only suffer from the normal Eldar problems. They are a bit fragile.
They are, yeah. And we'll see if that comes up today. But I do think even without Rangers, even without some of the named characters, this is a fearsome list.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much for Eldar to be truly unstoppable these days. So we're going to see. Let's take a look at the Knights. Look, I don't have anywhere near as many units as you do.
No.
But each of my units is quite good. I have a Valiant. He is my warlord, if that's in any way relevant to you. He's also the key to my heart. That's it. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So,
does he not have an enhancement as well?
so he does have ignore 1 AP.
Ugh, on a 2-up save knight as
On
well.
a 2-up save, he's going to have cover most of the game. Yeah, so he's essentially a 0-up save, if you think about it that way.
Yeah.
So your AP 5 takes me to my Anvil, which it's a bit vomit-inducing that you have that. But anyway, that's my Valiant. He's my warlord. I also have a Crusader. His bondsman ability is, of course, +1 to hit. And he has my magic flag of Macarius,
Yeah?
which is a...
Macarius Triumph or something?
Macarius is a grot.
No, Macari is a grot.
Yep.
Macarius is a, yeah.
So this is my OBSEC banner. If he holds an objective in my command phase, I still have it until you take it away. And Crusaders are dope. I took him with a Battle Cannon.
Yeah, of course.
And then I have a Warden, who always has to have the Avenger Gatling Cannon, but then in his other hand I've taken a Chain Sword. I know a lot of people are big on the Fist for Tank Shock, but I think just extra attacks with the Chain Sword is key when you can't afford to spend that CP on Tank Shock.
Yeah, okay.
And knowing how many good stratagems are in this book, I don't see the opportunity to be doing core book stratagems that often. I also have 2 Helverins and 2 Warglaves. The Helverins have the Stubbers, and the Warglaves have Meltas on their heads.
Okay.
That's it. That's my whole list.
I like it.
Let's do
I'm
it.
into it. I dig it.
We have a mission.
We should talk about very quickly as well.
Yeah.
The Warden also has a bondsman ability and an enhancement.
So the Warden has -1 damage as his bondsman ability. It's a great one.
It's really good.
It's part of why he's the most expensive Questoris Knight.
Yep.
Actually, I think it's all of why he's the most expensive Questoris Knight. And his bondsman ability, his enhancement is Mighty Hero. He dealt buddy systems twice, so he chooses 2 friends to run out there with and be like, guys, don't take damage.
Yeah.
-1 damage.
Really good. Really good.
Stacked with the Feel No Pain, it's actually quite fearsome.
Yep.
It lets your Warglaves kind of just run around with impunity. Because the opponent can't really afford to shoot their super big Mega Las cannons at War Dogs, because they're shooting those with the big knights. So I think it'll come in clutch. We're going to see it today. What's the mission that we're playing?
Real quick, before the mission,
Oh.
the Valiant, the Valiant's enhancement.
Yeah.
Chat's saying it can't have that.
You can't have it?
Only the Questoris.
Then he'll have the flag, and the Crusader has ignore 1 AP. That makes sense. I believe that.
I mean, I think that's probably right.
That's. I think it's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Crusader, we'll swap their enhancements. Should be fine.
Yeah.
You can look at my sheets.
I'm going to look quickly, just to make sure.
Look at my sheets. Well, let's take a look at the mission.
Yeah, this is the mission.
So we got Dawn of War, a deployment that we think, we did just draw these. We randomly drew these. But we do think Dawn of War is an interesting mission for Knights because they're so fast, they push up the board so quickly that it's really hard to hide from them, to be honest. Even with dense terrain, they just push into your deployment zone very quickly.
Yeah, they're really quick.
And they spread out. For our primary mission today, we have priority targets. You get 5 victory points for holding an objective, up to 10. And then at the end of the game, you also score 5 per, up to 15. Just nice and simple. And then our special rule, our mission rule, Vox Static, it's 2 CP to reroll, so don't even think about it.
Yeah, that stings.
That's it. I think we're ready for a roll-off. Liam, do you want to be white or yellow? You can be white die?
I want to be white die.
It's going to be white die. I'll be yellow. Whoever
white
rolls
die.
higher has to go first. That's the rules. Nothing else. 4?
I could have really done with this being low, Bridger.
No,
I
straight
feel like
into
I
it.
want first turn, maybe. Do I want first turn? up!
God, first turn. It's going to be Eldar turn 1. You have a ton of fate dice to roll.
Good luck.
Let's do it, dude.
Have fun. I'm going to go up to my 2 command points, actually.
Ooh, because
I have my crazy way leaper on the battlefield at the start of the command phase.
Yeah.
And I'm going to roll some fate dice because it's the start of the game.
Yeah.
Right. So normally we would only get 12 fate dice.
No,
Bridger.
but you have Eldar.
But I have Eldrad, which I don't see any reason why any Eldar player wouldn't currently take Eldrad.
He sees all of the future. That's why.
So I get 15 fate dice.
Yeah.
And if I don't like the result, I can re-roll it, but I have to take one out every time I do that.
Oh.
Which is kind of cool.
That's a good balancing mechanic.
I don't really like that roll.
You don't have many 6s. So you want to take a
I'm gonna
die
roll
out?
out.
Just roll again?
Still get 14 at this point.
Yeah, I don't think they needed this rule, to be honest.
No.
I don't see
I think fate dice could have stayed where it was.
why. Yep.
Okay, yeah, we're going to keep this.
You can keep that?
1s and 2s everywhere, I don't really care.
Yeah, because
care
you'll
about the
turn
full
those into
6s.
6s.
Yeah, because I can do things with those, okay?
All right.
So we're going to keep all these over here.
Yeah.
Have we got different, like purple dice or something?
I'm going to grab some for you, yeah.
That we can replace these with eventually. Because
In
I know
a
what I'm going to do.
minute.
I'm going to pick them up and roll them at one point and go,
No.
what did I have?
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Cool. I don't have any command phase stuff to do,
Neither do I.
which is cool. So I'm just going to rock into my movement phase.
Let's do it.
What about secondaries?
I mean,
Oh.
do we have to own?
Oh. You just, they're giving me.
Attempting target.
Tempting.
So Bridger has to give me an objective in no man's land, and I have to go and grab it and then assassinate. I have to kill a character. Thankfully, all 3 of your big knights are in fact characters.
True.
And I probably want to kill them.
True facts.
So I'm going to keep both of those. Thank you, Lindsay.
Yes.
Bridger's going to tell me which objective.
Tempting.
That's very tempting, Bridger.
The one that is nearest to all of my knights.
Yes, very tempting.
Yeah.
And we're going to move into my movement phase.
Let's do it.
I'm going to get going, and we can talk to chat. The beautiful people that they are.
I do have a brief announcement, chat. I don't know if you've seen this.
Oh, they noticed.
Oh
Chat
my
noticed.
god.
Lovely
Yeah.
jacket. We are officially Magic ambassadors now.
When he says we, he means he.
We, the royal, not Liam, we.
Yeah.
So Titans are Magic ambassadors. We have a short going out shortly, either tonight or tomorrow. They'll tell you about it. We're super excited. We've always been fans of Magic. So it's great to have this opportunity to work with Wizards. Thank you so much, Wizards, for sending us cool stuff and supporting us. It's going to be awesome. Let us know what you think. Comment on that short. Tell us the kind of content you want to see. I'm going to take this jacket off. It's really hot.
I didn't think it would take you long.
Thank you.
That's cool of them, though, to send you out a jacket that they couldn't sell.
Dude, they sent us so much cool stuff. And it's things we didn't really expect, like keycaps. Like they sent us keycaps that are like the mana symbols. And I don't really know what to do with them because it's 2 of each mana symbol. So like if you replace Wooburg, then you have another set.
Who's Wooburg?
Use Wooburg, Liam. It's the letters of the colors in Magic. You've been playing Magic. Don't pretend.
Yeah, I
you
don't know what that means, though.
You know.
Bridger, I'm trying to pretend I'm a cool kid.
No, but
Don't
we
tell them
took you to a
otherwise.
pre-release. You were in the short when I made it.
So I've marked out a big yellow area there, Bridger.
Yeah.
That is the terrifying range of the Valiant's Flamer in Overwatch.
Uh-huh.
That's quite a denial area he's got going on right there.
I haven't even moved him yet.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
That's a problem for me.
Yeah, it is a bit of an issue.
So I feel like at this point in time, I need to focus on killing that knight, that warden, because that -1 damage is a problem, right? And your bondsman ability only goes off in your command phase,
That's
correct?
true.
So he's going to be my priority. I'm going to try and pull him down.
Okay.
I think that's what we're going to need
I'm
to
going
do.
to keep getting your dice ready.
Yeah.
While
okay.
you're both doing that,
Yeah.
we do have some super chats.
Oh,
This
hello?
one is from Leston Jones. Thank you, Leston. Oh, geez. I hope Liam has started wearing a belt so Bridger doesn't pull his pants down so quickly this game.
What was that?
I get to reroll one in the command phase for Reader of the Runes.
I don't like that.
No, you don't. But it's already gone better than what it was to start with.
All right, there's all of your fate dice.
Yep, you're very kind to me. Thank you.
It's very nice.
Okay, that's important. I like that, Bridger.
I'm going to take away the rest of your
What
dice.
I'm gonna try and do, to be honest with you, is I'm gonna try not to be too obnoxious with them as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean they're really good,
Yeah,
right?
well-
And they could be too much.
No, I brought what I would describe as possibly the strongest knight list. So I want to see a pure. Let me clarify. Strongest pure knight list. I know that souping in Agents of the Imperium pretty much strictly makes knights better. You lose nothing, and well, I guess you lose an armiger, and you get command points, possibly an assassin, a bunch of small little Gribblies to hold objectives. I think it's almost strictly an upgrade, but I think pure Codex, this is one of the strongest lists I can make. And I want to see what you can do, Liam. Bring the pain.
Bring the pain. The little guys don't have towering, right?
No. You have to
Okay.
actually see them like
into
with
it.
obscuring and stuff.
Why did you put them on the table? You crazy man.
So the chat can see them occasionally.
I want them off the table. I don't want them to see what I've got. I want to just hit them as surprises.
Oh,
Ooh!
it's a 6.
6. Bright Lance, 36. Oh, that's tasty.
We can probably take a question or two while
Yeah, we definitely can.
Yeah,
wanders
well,
around.
before we take some more questions,
Oh, yeah?
we do have some super chats.
Oh.
First one is from Matthias Kava. Thank you, Matthias.
Thank you.
For gifting 1 membership.
Oh, thank you, Matthias. Matthias?
Then Just Jupiter gifted another membership. Thank you
thanks, Just
so
Jupiter.
much, Just Jupiter. And then 95 Ginger Rage
Oh.
gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you so much.
Fine.
We appreciate the continued support, even after 10 days of 10th, which I was autopiloting into.
Yeah.
We really do
I heard.
appreciate the support. It helps a lot. It's what lets us do cool events like 10 Days of 10th. It's what lets us bring Liam over here and play some fun games with our friends.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I'm seeing a lot of names in chat that showed up during the 10 Days of 10th. Look how they're back.
Aw,
Thank you.
thanks, friends. What's going on? What are you thinking?
I'm in danger, Bridger.
You are?
Yeah.
I don't know. You have a lot of guns pointed at my knight.
Yeah, I feel like, so what I really want to do is fly forward and go get that objective,
Yeah.
but because of the way fly works, it's not actually that possible right now.
Right.
But I can fire and fade onto it, which is quite nice, but I'm just giving away 4 bikes. So conscious that I'm probably going to end up making that trade, I don't want to offer you too much up right now. So I'm just kind of thinking about what I'm going to hang fire with. If I'm going to keep some stuff hidden, see where you kind of move. The problem I have is the second that Valiant steps out,
Yeah.
the second he steps out and starts moving, that Flamer becomes a problem every time I move.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's anything I can do right now just to flat stop it, because these guys, I mean, they can not reach him.
You could bring them a little closer.
I can bring them all closer. I can literally stick them all in front of this, and I can reach him. But I actually,
Closer, dearie.
as much as that Flamer is a problem, it's killing a unit,
Yeah.
and I feel like that -1 damage, if I can get rid of that -1 damage off of the Warden, it's probably better for me overall,
Could be.
if I'm honest. That's where my current gut is at the moment. I should tell you, chat, by the way, I haven't said this yet. I do have both my units of Wind Riders and my Shining Spears in strategic reserve, because basically I was flat running out of space to hide them.
While you're doing that, we do have another super chat that we can take. This is from Thurgood. Thank you, Thurgood. Thurgood asks, Bridger,
Yeah.
Custodes,
Yeah.
7 models, max character list, exactly 2,000 points. Do it. Challenge.
7 models? All
Makes
characters.
sense.
17
it.
models.
Oh, 17. Okay. Max characters. Oh, so it's like 2 Alaris with an Alaris Shield Captain, 2 Alaris with an Alaris Shield Captain, 2 Alaris with an Alaris Shield Captain. 4 Custodian Guard with somebody? I don't know. How do you... Because that's already 9 models. And not that many points. How do you do it? How... Is that maximum characters? Because I think you might be able to get more characters in. I don't know if you remembered that you can get 2 Alaris with a Captain. Because that's... Yep.
Sounds good, though.
I don't know what the list you've constructed is, but I'm happy to try some fun, silly things with Custodes because it didn't take us long to hone in on what we think is the most optimized Custodes list, and now I'm bored of it. I want to try some other stuff. I'm looking forward to the Forge World stuff coming out. I'm looking forward to having those cards now. GW, this is kind of big. We finally got the cards, except some of them.
Apart from the night ones.
Except for Knights, yeah.
Apart from the ones the Bridger
So I
wanted.
still have...
Yeah. So I rolled another fate dice, by the way, because I controlled an objective at the end of my
You
command
did,
phase
yeah.
with the Guardian unit, which
Yeah.
means I just get another fate dice, which means that one that I traded in right now, I've got back up to 15 now.
Oh.
I also, you watched me re-roll a 1 into a 4, so I've got some good fate dice right now.
You do.
And I've kind of just gently positioned. I am thinking about using my CP to fire and fade onto that objective, which I can do because I just make a normal move, so I get a 14-inch fly move right now. But I am conscious if I do that, I'm probably giving you that unit next turn.
Sure.
So we're going to try and do some fancy stuff with it right now. Now, my Farseer can pick a unit with an 18 and give it rerolls for guide. So we're going to do that now on a 2+. Whoop.
Here it comes.
There you go, got
got
guides. Eldrad's is a doom, so I have to target you for that one.
Yeah.
So what I am going to try and do to try and make this unit as durable as possible is I'm going to use the Fortune ability on them as well from the Foot Farseer.
Sure.
Again on a 2+. Whoop.
Oh, don't fail it.
Didn't fail it. We're
Got
good.
it. You're good.
So they have Fortune, they have Guide. They reroll hits, have a 5 up, feel no pain.
Sure.
Plus the 4+ invulnerable saves, I can now use Fate dice on as well. Tasty, right?
Yeah,
It's
they're like,
tasty, it's a spicy meatball.
like 30-something points a model, 38.
So, yeah. I mean, they're not. They're 95 for 2.
Oh, okay. So
They're
they're 40,
obnoxiously cheap.
42 points a model.
But they did restrict them to units of 4, where originally when we got the data sheets, they were units of 6.
I mean,
So that's a good thing, Bridger.
sure.
I have these fancy.
Look, you got your little cards.
Nice little cards. So I have Haywire Cannons, Skyweaver Haywire Cannons on all of them. So I've got 8 shots right now.
Yeah, yeah. Rotate does nothing here, yeah?
Rotate does loads if I don't
Potato.
roll Devastating Wounds.
They are... Is this nice? I can just grab your card and be like, look, I'm going to read your rules.
It is nice.
So
So they're 2 shots each.
no, rotate doesn't do
Okay,
anything.
they hit on 3s. They are strength 3,
Yeah.
-1 3 damage.
Yeah.
So rotate doesn't help you anyway because they're only -1. But the other thing is they're anti-vehicle 4+ Devastating Wounds.
Yeah.
So force to wound, do 3 mortal wounds time.
Here it comes.
Are you ready for this? So I hit you on 3s. I'm not using any Fate dice right now.
Oh, you lost one.
Already went out the box because I do have Guide on the unit.
Yeah,
So
reroll.
these 3 hits. You're going to reroll them. Whoop. Okay, so I do miss you twice. That's
Oh.
good for you.
I do like that.
Now, I could just sub in 3 4s right now
You could.
and do 9 mortal wounds.
It's an option.
And then we'll roll the other 3.
Okay, he's doing it.
Okay, so
So,
15 mortal wounds.
15 mortal wounds.
Yeah, these 4s are gone.
Look, some people have said some things about Eldar. And I think they just haven't played the game, even once. Here's 15 6-ups. I do, of course, always have a 6-up Feel No Pain for the whole army. I'll take 14 damage.
Oh, how many do they start on?
24.
They still start on 24. Okay, I thought the
enough.
Questoris were less.
10. Oh, 22. So 8 left.
8 left.
8 left.
That's good for me. I'm happy with that, Bridger.
I'll say.
I'm happy with that so far. Okay, let's move on to Mr. the Wraith Lord. He's a cheeky chappy.
Yeah?
He's got 2 Bright Lances, Bridger.
Does he?
Yeah, 36-inch range. Hits on 4s though, which is a problem.
Well, it would be if you hadn't spent all your 4s.
Yeah, but that was worth it. That was totally worth it. I'll just roll 2 4s now.
I'm going to rotate.
Okay, I'll roll 1 4.
Spend my 1 CP.
Okay.
Bright Lances don't have anything special, but they are strength 12.
Yep.
So I wound you on 4s,
Yep.
correct?
Yep.
I don't wound you.
No.
It's a waste of a rotate right there.
Well,
Oh, I get to reroll a hit roll and I get to reroll a wound roll with this
you're
guy.
Eldar.
So I can reroll the hit roll to start with, which was a 4, and I can reroll the wound roll that I rolled, which is now a
then-
wound, and I
yeah.
can roll the other wound roll, which is now, okay, that went better. This is a strong detachment rule, Bridger. They are -3. You're on your 4-up invulnerable save, sir.
again, people have comments and opinions on Eldar, and I wonder if they've ever put them on the table. One goes through.
Okay. D6 plus 2 damage. How many wounds do you have?
8.
Cool.
Oh, he's dead.
Just going to use that. Well, he's not, because you've got your feel no pains.
I will. Okay.
Now, that's probably stronger, chat, using this 6 on D cannons, but I feel bad right now.
No, I think this is great.
Oh, no, don't use that 6, Bridger.
Use anything.
Use this 1 and change
Yeah.
it to a 6
Yeah.
because the Farseer is nearby.
Even better. So here's 8. 6 up Feel No Pains.
Oh, he did okay.
Got 2 left.
He did okay. That's a problem.
He's on 2.
That's a problem.
Is it?
Maybe. I don't know yet. I don't
Did you
know
want
if
to Fire and Fade these guys?
yeah, I do. I want to jump them onto that objective.
All right.
So that's my 2 CP gone. Lindsay, I'm down to 0.
Okay.
I'll move them in a second, okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. I did say we were going to do that. You're right. I probably should do that. I need the points, actually, right now. So I have some Reaper launches
That you do?
on all my guys.
Yeah.
So there's 5 of the finest Reaper launcher shots.
Yeah.
I hit you on a grand total of 3s.
This is Dark Reapers. For those
Dark
who don't
Reapers,
know.
yeah. Whoop.
They don't hit on 2s anymore?
No, they don't have 2s anymore. But they do have this new kind of ignore everything nonsense from each time this model in the unit makes an attack, you can ignore modifiers, etc., etc.
But Liam, they used to have that and hit on 2s.
No, I know. This is better. This is okay. I still think they're okay. Strength 8 though, so 5s.
5s.
Cool.
Got a wound?
Yep. Minus.
Do you get a reroll because you're Eldar?
I do get a reroll because I get to reroll a hit roll as well, which I should have remembered.
Go for it. There's a hit roll,
3s and then
a wound roll.
5s. Whoop, I need to start remembering this, Bridger. Yep. 2.
Very powerful detachment ability.
2 at -2, sir. So back on your 4-ups.
4 ups. In it.
Oh, that's a problem.
That's great.
They're 2 damage, Bridger.
Yeah, well, now there's 0 damage.
Thanks, man. So I have a D cannon left.
You do.
I didn't want to use it.
Well, you're going to have to.
I'm going to have to shoot the D cannon at this one knight. I don't want to do this, Bridger.
Not a shame.
I don't want to use it. I say I don't want to use it. I clearly wanted to use it because I bought it, but you know what I mean. I don't want to use it right now. I wanted to kill it with everything else and then put the D cannon into a baby knight. Although a baby knight could explode. No, I'm joking. That would be far too good. I got fire prisms as well to fire. Oh God, there's loads left actually. I take it back. I take it back. This is too much.
No, you have a lot.
Okay. Right, we're going to fire the D cannon into the knight, the big knight.
The warden on 2.
The warden on 2.
Yeah.
Okay. The reason why I'm going to use the D cannon is because you rotated on this one, so I'm going to fish for those devastating wounds. All right. It is D3 attacks, Bridger, for a total of just the 1 attack. Right. It hits on 3s.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm not indirect.
Because you can see me.
I'm going to use a 3.
Okay, it hits.
So I've hit you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you're going to use a 6.
I'm going to use a 6 to wound you.
All right, it wounds.
And I've done my Farseer one already.
And it's devastating.
So I've wounds. It's devastating. It's D6 plus 2. Okay.
You don't have to...
I'm going to roll this.
Yeah, I think...
So 3. So it's 5 mortal wounds, Bridger.
Casual...
Just casual 5 mortal
Casual
wounds.
5.
Yeah.
He's dead.
He's very dead. Does he explode?
Does... He boom. I'm 6. No. You have killed my warden.
That's a super clutch moment. It's assassinate.
Oh, it is assassinate.
It is assassinate. They're all characters. We're then going to open up with the fire prism, the prism of fire. Okay, and I can link fire here. You can measure range and determine visibility from another friendly fire prism model that is visible to the bearer. So we'll start with this one here.
Yeah.
And we'll fire through this guy here.
Yeah.
Of course. 2 shots, Bridger.
Yeah.
With the prism cannon, focus lances. We're just going to pick the only other. I mean, I can see both big knight. Oh, I'm just going to pick that. I'm going to try and kill the armiger right in front of me. Okay.
Oh,
so
the armiger. Okay.
2 shots.
Here it comes.
1 hits, but I get to reroll hit roll because I'm Eldar.
Yep.
That still misses. Okay. It is strength only 18.
Well, I'm toughness 10.
3s. Cool. It's AP minus 4.
Good. 5 up in mole.
Yep.
Ion shield. No.
6 damage.
Yep. 6. I'll take 5.
Okay. Okay, Bridger. And then we'll finish you off with the other fire prism. And then I'm going to be done, apart from moving those jet bikes to fire and phase. Okay? So 2 hits from the other fire prism, doing the same thing, same target, reroll a hit roll, because I can, because of my detachment ability. There we go. And then 3 to wound you. Both wound, both
Fair
minus 4, both 5 have been runs, both 6 damage.
Hey, one of these 5s means I live. 2 of these 5s.
Oh! That's how you do it.
That's pretty good.
Cool. Let me move these guys now.
Yep.
After spending those fancy 2 CPs. And we have to measure the angled dice roll now like this. Down here. Down here. Down here. And I'm keeping out of that yellow circle that I made because the Valiant's a problem.
That's smart.
Okay.
I still call into question. You got some nasty comments on your Eldar stream.
I wouldn't call them nasty.
Wow.
I had some questionable comments about people saying Eldar most definitely shouldn't be nerfed. They're not that great. People should just be allowed to have fun with them. And I looked at those people and was like, are you playing 40k?
Right. I just call into question how much they've played 10th or Eldar or Warhammer at all.
Yeah,
I think we can all agree both of these factions need a nerf.
I love Eldar.
Yeah.
Eldar have been one of my probably 2 favourite factions forever, alongside World Eaters. I've never not loved Eldar. Eldar's the first ever battle report I ever put on the channel back in 2017.
Aww.
I've always loved Eldar. I've already played Eldar. And as an Eldar player who also used to take them to tournaments, I took them to tournaments in 7th edition. I'm like, Games Workshop, nerf this army. Because they're just too much. I mean, let's consider what happened on Tuesday. For those of you who haven't watched, it's on the members only stream. If you want to watch it, sign up as a member. We bought Chaos Knights. Took me a whole guard army, including a Shadow Sword, which is a Titan Hunter, to drop 1 knight.
1 night.
I haven't fired this unit of jet bikes, haven't used these unit of Guardians, haven't used this unit of Guardians, haven't used these jet bikes.
That D cannon.
Haven't used that D cannon, and I've got 3 units in reserve, and we've nearly killed both.
Yeah.
Now I have a Bright Lance left, Bridger, just the one. I'm going to fire it at your Valiant. At you on something, that.
Yeah.
I wound you on strength 12, so 5s, I think?
Yeah, third T. Doesn't matter. 5 up Bimmel, no.
And it's a Bright Lance, so it's D6 plus something, isn't it?
That it is.
It's a Bright Lance, so it's D6 plus 2 for the maximum.
It's just in your squad. 3 damage.
3 damage. Oh, it's just a tickle.
Could have used a 6 there, just to be clear.
I could have, yeah, but
I'll take all 3.
I already feel like a bad human being.
No, don't feel bad about it. People need to see this, Liam. They need to take their medicine. They need to go to the dentist. They need... Look, this is good for your health, chat.
That is, however, the end of one's turn.
So you get 5 on each.
So 10 on secondary, yeah. 5 for assassinate and 5 for tempting target.
And then I'm going to put you not on this objective here.
Of course, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Although I think I reckon they'll change that.
I hope so.
My intuition
I hope so.
tells me they'll change that.
I hope they change that.
My intuition tells me.
It just feels bad.
My intuition
It's
tells
just
me they'll change
obnoxious
it.
that you can't stand on objectives. Look. Look.
GG? No?
No. I have a fighting spirit. I'm in it till the end. I get a command point and I get some secondaries.
Yes, you do. Play teleport Homer and investigate signal.
Oh my lord. The card gods also have to be kind to you, Bridger.
Well, I can't do either of these, so I'm just going to leave them and not
Okay.
score any secondaries, and that's fine.
You're not going to trade one for a CP?
No.
Oh, no.
I need to rotate, Liam. It's all I've got. Okay, I'm going to get moving.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm going to get moving. You take a super tap.
This is from Ithrane, and Ithrane, actually, I may have to put this one up on top of,
Fancy things are happening.
Oh, but first, while I'm doing this, I just want to thank blank for gifting 20 membership.
Thank you so much, Blank.
Oh my god.
I really appreciate it. It's what lets us do, I know I just said this 10 minutes ago, but it's what lets us do these fun events, bring Liam, play all those games of 10th edition
When
at
you
the launch.
say this helps us bring Liam, does that mean you'll refund the plane tickets?
Well, we could think about it. We'll mull it over. We'll,
Maybe not. Okay.
we'll give it a,
Okay, so you've moved in range of me, Bridger.
Yeah, would you like to Overwatch? I also had bondsman abilities. One of those Helverins hits on 2s. That's my only bondsman. You killed my better bondsman ability.
I know I did.
Yeah.
I know I did.
Would you like to do something?
Right.
Show it. Do it.
I don't think I should.
No, do
I
it.
don't think I should do this. This is the last 5 turns, Bridger, for the people.
Well, you chose Eldar.
Let's not put this on me.
Okay, so do you want to just explain what you could do?
So here's what I would do. If this was a tournament game,
Yeah.
and we weren't trying to entertain people at the same time, here's exactly what I would do right now, okay? What I would do right now is I'd Overwatch with my D cannon.
Yeah.
And I would Overwatch into that one armor that you just moved forward onto that objective right there,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
towards that objective right now. Right, I do D3 shots, which I do probably this many shots.
Oh,
I'm not
3
doing this, by the way. This
three
is,
shots?
yeah, 3 shots, okay? I've got 3 6s in the pool.
Yep.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll one, what I would do is I'd roll 1 hit roll, like that, and miss. I'd sub a 6 in for the other hit roll. I'd sub a 1 in for the other hit roll, and I'd use my fast hit to change it to a 6, because that's a once per turn ability, not per battle round. I've now hit you twice.
Yep.
Right? I'm probably going to use 1 6 at this point. You've only got 7 wounds left on that night, and I'm probably going to roll the other one to see if I wound you, and I'd probably do,
you do?
that,
Yeah.
and I'd wound you. You get your 5 up in vulnerable saves.
There we go. Can't rotate. It's not either person shooting face.
So you've now, I mean, you're in trouble now.
Yeah, no, it's
okay.
done.
So he's now got 2d6 plus 2. I'd have to roll this separately, actually. 1d6 plus 2 mortal wounds for a total of 7 mortal wounds, and then 1d6 plus 2 damage for a total of 8 damage.
So
Let's face it.
15 damage?
Yeah.
We'd kill the knight.
You'd be dead. I'm not going to do it, because we need to make this last.
Yeah.
But that's just showcasing how bonkers this army
Really
is.
good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
That's me killing a knight of yours in your turn.
You kill a knight in my turn. Kill a knight in your turn.
Yeah.
And then we go back to my turn. You kill another.
Yeah. But I think it is interesting to show people what they can do.
It's certainly worthwhile to discuss and say like, hey, what do we think of this? Sometimes there's 2 sides to these discussions, and then sometimes one of the sides is clearly wrong. So like,
Here's my issue, right? If you look at the Miracle Dice mechanic that they have on Sisters, they allow you to do it once per unit per activation.
Yep.
So I feel like that is exactly the restriction I need to put in place for Eldar.
Yep.
Because that means my D cannons then, where I've just essentially used 3 6s, or I could have used all 3 6s, I'd have used one of them. Oh, and even then, substituting the 1 in and changing that to a 6, I wouldn't be able to do that. Because I'd only be able to use 1 fate dice per activation.
Yeah.
So if I'm then shooting you in Overwatch, I mean, I'm probably going to want to use it to hit, because I need to make sure I hit you, which means no devastating wounds unless I roll it naturally. And I feel like that's in a better place then as a mechanic.
it certainly feels better.
Yeah.
8.
But we're not going to do that, Bridger, because I want you to have fun.
I'm having a blast.
I want me to
Liam.
go, I want you to leave, I want you to remember me when you're dreaming. Yeah.
I will. I have a Crusader. Sorry, Lindsay, what's that?
How very sweet.
That sounded so sincere, Lindsay. That was either sarcasm, Bridger, or jealousy. I'm not sure which one.
Well, anyway, I just want to take this super chat from Alex Hawley. Thank you, Alex. You all are legends.
Aw, thanks,
Yeah.
Alex.
No, you are.
And then I want to take this one. I want to show this one because I'm gonna leave it up to both of you to say this.
Oh.
Is it rude?
No, it's not. It's just There you go. it's you. It's all you.
Liam.
That's a you. That's definitely a you one. Yeah, the whole thing.
And then the next one's you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Liam.
Jar.
Thank you. Oh, and this is from a Thrain.
Oh,
you
thanks,
can't see the
Thrain.
name. Woo, woo!
Oh, whoa.
Uh-oh. Lindsay got excited.
There we go. This is from a Thrain. Thank you so much, a Thrain.
Thanks, Thrain.
Amazing. Good.
Look,
Good. Okay.
I've completed all of the movement.
Yes, I believe you have.
Oh, did I not have to advance so that I could see this bike here? We just look longingly into each other's eyes. I won't advance them, because that seems better than advancing and doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Okay. I am prepared to shoot as much as I can, which is to say, some.
Okay. Right, I'm into it.
Where do we start?
I mean, I've tried to give you plenty of choice targets here, Bridget.
You did.
Jar.
Liam. That's not 18. So, unfortunately, my giant electro lance can only go into this tiny little deacon. That's the only thing nearby. Or I could put it into dark
Reapers.
Yeah, dark reapers.
The harpoon, the thundercoil harpoon.
Which would be a little pointless, I think.
I mean, if you want some very good news,
Yeah.
the little D cannon does have the vehicle keyword.
Thank you.
That's some good news for you
That's good.
right now.
It's important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll go with the Valiant. I'll put the huge flamer, the mega flamer. I guess into Dark Reapers.
Yeah, you don't have a lot.
It's excessive, but we'll put the 3d6 flamer into Dark Reapers. We'll put the harpoon that I really need to hit now into this 1D cannon. I'll put the 2 missile racks into this fire prism. And then I have my twin siege breaker cannon, I guess, into these bikes. And then I have 2 twin meltas that are in range of nothing.
So those, hang on, what's the CP cost of that? Because I don't want to lie to you, Bridger.
Do you want to -1 or move? Or
Yeah, I might lightning fast react. So those 2 bikes are going to lightning fast react. They're now -1 a hit.
You got it.
I don't think they get that naturally anymore, which is good. You know, they don't. Only shining spears do. Whoop.
We're going to start with the fun bit, which is the harpoon into your 1D cannon.
Don't miss, Bridger. You hit on 3s, right?
No, this hits on 2s.
Oh, good. Okay, just don't. Okay, I believe in you.
I hit.
Okay, good.
It's anti-vehicle 4-up
It is.
and strength 24.
Yeah,
So 2 will wound,
Yeah.
and a 4 will just kill you.
yeah.
Okay.
It's AP.
6.
Okay. I mean, I'm going to assume that's not going to make a difference. I don't think I have an invulnerable. Oh no.
Yeah, of course.
Well,
you
luckily I'm a 4-up save.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No invul?
No invuln.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was looking for.
12 damage.
Dead Bridger. All right. Do
I'll put you.
you feel better now?
Yes.
Good.
That felt
okay.
great.
That was my intent. That was my intent.
I'll put you. Oh, got him out of here. We'll put the conflagration cannon into your dark reapers.
Yeah, yep.
9.
9.
9 hits.
You said you could speak German.
I never said I could speak German.
You did. You did.
My dad can speak German.
Before we started the stream, you did.
My dad tries to speak a lot of languages.
Does
and then
he?
he read Lord of the Rings in like 5 languages.
Did he?
Whoa.
He gets bored.
He read it in 5 languages.
Well, because what he says is once you've read it in 2 languages, that makes it a lot easier to read it in all the other languages because you already know everything.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
He's a talented man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
They also hit.
yeah, what's your... I'm strength 8? You're not...
I'm an elf.
Yeah.
Bridger.
2s. Ignore cover, AP 1.
AP. Oh, okay. So I do get a save here,
Yeah.
which is tasty.
You're threat base because you're an aspect warrior?
I think I'm a threat base. I definitely have a 5 invuln as well because I'm an aspect warrior. I am in fact threat base. So 4 ups because you ignore cover.
Yeah.
Whoop. Oh, that hurts.
That would be 4 of them.
That's 4 of them dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We'll leave the old championi, ole, ole, ole. You just do there.
What? What is I don't know what any of that means, Liam. This Warglaive does not have Melta range to this. Oh, we're still shooting. Sorry, I have a lot more guns on
I was about to say, you got your missiles. I mean, you can move on.
No.
I'm okay with it. You've done some damage so far, Bridger.
This is two dumb factions having a powwow. This is two dumb factions doing dumb things. I put the 2 missiles into this fire prism.
Just
right?
means a longer good talk, doesn't it? We'll be fine.
Yeah, well. These hit on 3s. That's good.
Into the fire prism, you said? Mm-hmm. Okay.
You want to do anything?
Well, I don't think I can.
Well, these are strength 12 and devastating wounds.
Oh, wow. Okay.
These missiles are ridiculous. Shieldbreaker missiles are ridiculous.
Yeah, they're really good, right? Are they one use?
No. They used to be. Not anymore. Now it's like you shoot the missile and then another one pops out of your shoulder, and then you shoot it and then another one pops out of your shoulder.
So they've got just better everywhere, and they're not. Okay. Yeah. I mean, what's their AP?
6.
Are you what?
Yeah, AP 6. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you can,
Turns out,
you can just put that away.
Hell, aren't that bad.
What's your toughness? 10?
9.
Oh, good. Strength 12. Cool. Did I already roll the hit? Did we miss that bit? I did. Did I?
Yeah.
There's a wound. And it's straight to
Yeah. How many damage?
D6 plus 1.
Oh!
2 mortal wounds. I can't reroll it because it's 2 CP to reroll.
I was a bit. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, because mission rules and stuff, they're a thing.
They are a thing.
They
Do you
are
have
a
oath
thing.
rerolls?
I do get reroll once to hit and wound. That wasn't a 1. That was a 2.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Shh, Lindsay.
Where are you going?
Say that to chat.
I'll get some wound dice.
Where are you going, Liam?
Got 10 left.
You have all these red dice here.
Yeah, but they don't go up to 10.
They do. The 0 is a 10.
This is 0, not 10.
No,
if it's a 10, I have a 1
this
in front
guy
of it.
does not play Dungeons and the Dragons.
It goes 0 to 9. It's not 10.
It goes 1 to 10, you goof.
Why does it not say? Why would they put a 1 there and make it a 10 then? That seems silly.
It does seem silly.
I don't know what to tell you.
If you never use the 0, they should just put 1 on it.
Here's D6 twin Siegebreaker cannon shots
What's this into?
into your bike. So -1 to hit.
The arm might want to hit, but that's
Yeah.
4 shots.
That is 4 shots, and I don't get blast because you're 4 models.
Yeah.
1
Smart.
for each of you. 4s to hit, and I reroll 1s. None of those. Pair of hits.
Oh. Strength.
6.
Toughness of the elf bike, I think is 4. Let's see what
And
happens.
I am twin link. Don't need it. No AP. So you just take your 2 4-up involves.
Oh, that's so toughness 4. 4 up invulns.
Oh, yeah.
How much damage?
Oh, do you have 3 up armor? There's no AP. And it's 1 damage.
No, I'm 4 up. I'm 4 up, 4 up.
Siegebreaker cannon's got a lot worse.
No AP, 1 damage. Okay, I'm just going to roll these.
Yeah.
Cool. 1 save, 1 goes through.
Yeah.
1 takes a wound.
Somewhere in
So,
here.
well, they're 3 wounds each still as well. That's
Yeah,
good.
they're good. They're good.
They're really good.
So this guy's on 10, huh?
Yeah.
10. That's what you're saying.
I thought he was going to die.
10.
Those missiles are crazy.
They're really good.
He's actually...
The Valiant is even better than people think he is.
So I thought he was better than the Castellan anyway.
Yeah.
Like, now I just think he's flat.
They can both have the missiles. It's just part of the Dominus chassis because on your
Yeah, I know. But like, I forgot about. I didn't think the missiles were that good. They used to be
amazing.
1 use only.
and the Siegebreaker cannons are quite bad. We're gonna go to this. Oh, that was glued. We're gonna go to this Warglaive.
It was glued. Correct.
That was glued. His Melta is only in range of these bikes, who are lightning fast. And I'll put his thermal spear into this fire prism.
Are you sure?
I just want to take out all your big guns, and then tromp around the board unassailed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we saw what the big guns can do.
Yeah, it's terrifying. You could probably table me next round. Wow.
I mean,
that's too far. That's too far.
Not now I've lost a D cannon.
That's too far.
Yeah.
Melta. On a that. That's 9 on your 4, 2.
Yep.
But I reroll 1s because I am a knight.
Oh, you picked the kill warlord oath.
Yeah, I don't even think it's a discussion anymore. I think
AP
you just
good?
always do that one. Yeah, melt
AP
it.
good.
AP melt it.
AP good.
Well, even 4 pinball, doesn't matter.
One's got 2. I might as well just roll it. Yeah, we die.
Yeah.
You're in melt range, right? We die.
Yeah.
One dice.
You could pick the one of your choice.
This is fine. This is fine.
It's fine.
I'm not scared.
It's fine. You shouldn't be scared. Here's a thermal spear. That's 2 shots.
Go on, thermal spin me.
On 3s. Oh, that misses. And then a 3. Strength 12. That was like magic. That wins.
AP good?
4. Yeah, cool.
I don't get covered, do I, from there? So, straight through. Got 10 wins left, just do 10 damage.
Nope, 6. No, that is a lot of damage.
I mean, it is a lot of damage.
I'm not within 12 of you, otherwise I would have shot my regular melt at you. So we're not in melter range. That's him. We'll go all the way in the back to the Crusader.
What's he going to do, Bridget?
Crusader. He's going to crusade across the galaxy.
You're going to rapid fire battle cannon my fire prison now, aren't you?
I'm thinking about Gatling your fire prism.
Ooh, okay.
So,
Oh, that one's in colour.
yeah, I accidentally printed this one in color.
That cost lots more than the others.
Yeah.
That's a fancy sheet.
So he did move, so I don't get sustained.
Oh, okay.
I have a rapid fire battle cannon. Are we within 36?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah. You know what? We'll do some limit testing. I'll put the battle cannon into your fire prism, the Gatling cannon into this Wraith Lord.
That's interesting. Okay.
And then I have just 2 stubbers. Also into the fire prism, just in case.
Okay.
Here we go. So here's 2d6 plus 6 battle cannon shots because we are in rapid fire range, which is the majority of the board.
Yeah, that's really good. That was
5.
an interesting roll that you did there. 5 plus 6, 11.
11.
Do
So
it.
here's
Hit me.
8, 11.
T9.
Hitting on 2s.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I still have to roll the hit.
You still hit still on 2s.
Well, because he's a Crusader, that's his
Yeah,
bond
that's nice,
sign.
I like
Yeah,
that.
2s and I reroll 1s. And then if I'd stood still, those would be sustained. Isn't that
Which
cool?
means you gain additional hits.
I would have gotten additional hits if I stood still. And then strength 10.
9 for
Threes.
3s. Reroll 1s.
Reroll the 1s. See, both of these factions have kind of stupid
No, they have ridiculous rolls.
abilities.
Maybe
If
one's
you
1
won,
then, right?
and you get cover.
I get
so
covered, so
to your
back on
3s.
3s. Whoop!
Hey up!
Take 2. 2 left.
These are 3 damage each.
What?
These are battle cannons.
It's dead, Bridger.
In it,
You killed it.
does he boom?
Does he go boom boom?
Can it boom? No,
Nope.
I saw it though.
You killed a fire prism. Look at you go. Proud of you.
Then we do have that Gatling, the Avenger Gattle cannon.
18 shots, Bridger.
18
Oh my.
shots into your Wraith Lord. I don't think this is going to be that effective. The Warden gets devastating wounds against vehicles. That's when the Gatling cannon really comes to life. We're hitting on
Warden
2s.
is not against infantry, he gets the devastating wounds.
It's against non-infantry. Isn't it? In it. He's dead. We don't care. He's dead. He died a while ago.
We do care, Bridger. We're giving them a lesson here.
Yeah, a lesson in don't let your knights die.
We're educating them.
What's your toughness? I'm
11.
6, so 5s. I'm gonna reroll all the 1s. Can you find any 1s?
Yeah, there's just the 1 actually. I mean, you didn't do badly.
Yeah,
That's
that was
actually
great.
quite good.
6 wounds.
Yeah.
Average.
Thank you, sir. You ready?
You're welcome, sir.
Your AP is 2, I
It is.
think.
It is.
I got 2 up save now on
It
Wraith
does.
Lords.
You do?
4s. That was bad. 2 damage each.
Yeah.
Okay. So I take 8 damage.
Well, you have cover, so you take 4 damage.
I have cover? Oh yeah, of course, because
There's
of
a
course.
whole
yeah,
building
yeah.
between
Oh,
us.
yeah. So I take 4 damage.
Yeah.
That makes me feel a little bit better.
And it is non-vehicle, non-monster that he gets devastating wounds against. I checked.
It's terrifying. It's a block of infantry, though, right?
Yeah, it's terrifying against most things, to be honest. So that Crusader's done. I have this Warglaive,
Yeah.
who will shoot his thermal spear and his melter. Am I
Yeah,
right?
don't do that.
No?
No, don't do that.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, you can.
We're going over there with the Helverins. One of them hits on 2s, one of them doesn't, so I do have to do these separately. Also, you can pull me out of line of sight. So we'll do the Helverin hitting on 2s into your bikes.
Yes.
8 shots They do have a rule. If they're in my deployment zone, they have anti-fly 2-up. These armies have dumb rules.
I'll let you hit with everything.
They all hit.
Yeah.
That one,
Jeez,
yeah.
I'm fly. And you reroll ones.
All right.
Look at that, everything converted.
Yeah.
How many damage are these each?
3.
This is a problem for me.
Yeah. These armies are dumb, Liam.
Yeah.
Who wants to play 2 games tonight? We're just gonna kill each other. You thinking about using some fate dice?
I don't think Aeldari gets it. I don't think he gets the auto one. I think it's just those guys over here, and I'm out of range.
We spent the auto one on Overwatch. Oh no, that was a figurative.
That's a demonstration, bro. Otherwise that knight would also be dead.
Because I wouldn't have had,
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 up. 4 up. 4 up. See, if you say it like that, it works. 4 up. See?
You're invoking the power of rolling them one at a time.
Ah! Boo!
Which we had discussed on Tuesday. More on that in our member stream. If you want to check out. We had a nice long discussion about the power of rolling dice one at a time. You going to keep going? What are you thinking about? You only have 6s that are greater than 4. So you'll just keep rolling 4-ups.
Yeah, cool. One dice, Bridger.
That was great. I think that makes me feel less guilty about continuing to shoot you.
I evoked the power of the single. You taught me this on Tuesday.
I did teach you
I was like,
this.
yes, Sensei. I will learn
It's very powerful.
those rules. I learned those rules. Look at that.
So we're hitting on 2s with our heavy stabber. This is the same guy.
Yeah, that's cool. But
5
I'm safe
on
now.
your 5 on your 4.
Yep. I'm safe from the other guy now.
I'll reroll this one.
You will. Here you go.
Oh, these are anti-fly. They all win.
Oh my god. The
It's
whole
all
model gets anti-fly.
I wonder if it worked in combat.
Is that AP anything? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm 4-ups across the board. Watch this kill one.
No, it's just the autocannons.
Cool. I took a wound.
Well, okay. It was just the autocannons.
That's alright. I took a wound. I'm happy to take that wound.
I'm a big fat phony. I'm a cheater.
You're a pony.
I'm a big fat phony. Okay, well, you told me not to shoot this, so
No,
I
you
didn't...
need to do that one now.
Oh, okay.
After that single dice roll.
That was pretty cool.
You should do that one now.
That was pretty cool. So here's this Warglaive.
Yeah.
Everything into this fire prism.
Yeah.
Here's the 2 thermal spear shots that
Happy
are
day.
in melter range. 3s to hit. They both hit.
That's
Liam,
good.
you're in danger. I just want to let you know. These are going to wound you on 3s. They're strength 12. And if both of these go through, you're just dead.
6 up save cover.
If both of these go through, you're just dead. Here we go. You're just going to die. You ready?
Just roll 2s, Bridger.
Well, I reroll 1s. Oh, right. That's why you said reroll. Okay, 6-up saves. Can you make the 6-up saves to keep your fire prism?
Oh, hang on. Wait.
Yeah, use a 1 for that.
Yes, Bridger. The fire prism's fine. We're good.
Yep.
That happened. That's the thing that happened.
It did. Wasn't that miraculous? What a miracle die roll that was when you just got those 6s. It's like an angel Celestine came down and she was like, oh, I bless you with a 6.
Yeah, that's exactly what she did.
There's the Melta on a 3.
Yeah. Yeah, roll 2s. Oh, you hit.
And a 4, because 9 on 9. Nope.
Nope.
That's all I shoot.
I lived through that.
Fate dice. I have a couple of charges.
What? Oh, okay. I see.
I would like to charge you, sir.
Yeah, I could. What?
Oh,
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I could overwatch it, and it could be funny. I'm not going to do it.
you could.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
You don't have enough 6s in the tank.
No, but I can hit you twice, and then I just roll 2 4s, and you at least take 6 more wins. I'm going to let you do it. You charge me. You go for it.
We'll start with this guy. So
Okay.
You don't even have the option. Yeah, he makes it. Now these guys, I've never gotten them into combat, but they do have a cool rule. On the charge, they're better.
Cool. I mean, that is a cool rule.
Here's the other
Is that what
one.
it's word? Is that what it's called?
I think it's sustained hits, but I don't want to say the wrong thing again, Liam. I think it's sustained hits. Now we have to check it because we're here.
Yeah, we're in combat. I mean, we
It
probably
is.
could Uber them, but I don't know what they do.
No, we want to see this. You
We
have
do
a
wanna
4-up
see
Immo.
I do. Correct.
So I have 3 damage strikes or 1 damage sweeps, so I'm going to strike. So I only have 4 attacks.
Yeah, but you kill every time.
Every failed save.
Yeah, correct.
In it.
Yeah.
So here we go. We are hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s. For my code Chivalric, that 6 is an extra hit. Scoop. And then I'm strength 10, so I'm winning on 2s. And I will reroll 1s for my code Chivalric. That one, I rerolled it.
You good?
There you go.
Okay.
In Mons.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to invoke the power. I've already used it
No,
once.
go for it.
No.
You're tempting fate by using it
I used
again.
it too much then. I'm just going to roll it. It'll be good.
You don't want to tempt fate when you're using fate dice.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. It wasn't great.
So 2 die. Never tempt fate when using fate dice.
Who attacked this guy?
Sure. And then can this other guy not get in?
Can he, if he can pile in and be in, he can. He'll pile in and be within engagement range.
Yeah.
Look, you only have to be within engagement range, and I can't. Like I wasn't more than 4 inches away, so you're good.
I mean, because there's an objective between us, and GW for now is saying that you can't stand on objectives.
Yeah.
There was a chance that I just couldn't get in there, but here's his 4 attacks
Yeah.
on 3s. Ooh. But that 6 turns into an extra hit.
It's good, isn't it?
That's their thing. That's
I like
what
it.
Warglaives do.
Yeah.
2s.
2s and 1s.
Yep.
1s and 2s. Boots and cats. Right. 4 ups. Whoop.
Hey up!
Oh!
Ooh, tried. He
He's
tried.
Dead. He's dead. You killed him.
Kill the bike.
You got him. Got him.
So that's the end of my turn. I don't score anything, but I'm feeling better than I did 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
me.
Sounds good.
You didn't score anything?
No.
Oh no, you had terrible.
I had area denial.
Yep.
Or no, I had behind enemy lines. No, I had deploy
yeah,
teleport homers
Yes.
and go to the corners of the battlefield, which I'll never do.
So I'm going to re-roll this fate dice because
Yeah.
it's my command phase and I can do this. Whoop. Apparently not.
2 into a 2.
Yep. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll another one because my guardian unit holds an objective
Yeah.
and get another 5.
Fine.
That's good. I'll take that. Strong roll. Okay. And then I need to come and do some. Well, first of all, I need to do some leadership shenanigans for my Reaper of the Dark. Whoop.
Battle shock.
He is battle shocked.
He is, yeah.
Do we have a battle shock token at all we
I
can
have
use
skulls in the
for
drawer
Mr.
somewhere.
Reaper? I can't use stratagems on him now, and he doesn't count as AC. The latter part I'm not really bothered by. The stratagem I don't think I care about. However, that's a thing that's happened.
You do get some secondaries, Liam.
I
Yeah?
will. Oh yeah, we have to play that game as well. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No prisoners, kill a thing, and capture your outpost.
Yes.
That's hard to do right now, but not impossible. Okay. Okay. So, command phase, psychic powers, and shenanigans and stuff and things.
Yeah.
Is it command phase? I need to actually check
You also
this
get
very
some
quickly.
primary.
I do get
Oh,
just the
yeah.
5
It's
primary.
5 primary.
Fine.
Oh,
That's the first school you go to, right?
Thank you.
Primary school.
Is that for real?
What? What is he?
Okay, so Fortune, which is the 5 up feel no pain,
Did
which
we
I
do that?
completely forgot
We
about on
didn't.
all of those bikes. We should probably do that. We should probably do that in a minute, just in case. That is in the command phase. Should we do that? I forgot it. Yeah, we should do that. Guide is in the command phase, but Doom from Eldrad happens at the start of your shooting phase.
That's good.
So I failed. What's this?
5 went through, and they're 3 damage each. So
I'm confused.
so here you. So you take a white and 2 yellows. This is an educational moment. This is a teaching moment. So I gave him the 5 wounds that he failed,
Yeah?
and they're 3 damage. So you add in 2 extra damage, and then you take 1 wound. So you keep all the wounds in your hand. Roll 1 at a time,
I mean,
just like that.
we won't count that, Bridget. I should probably roll it.
And then you take the next white with the 2 yellows. You're looking for 5s, right?
Okay, good.
So here you go. Teaching
Okay,
moment.
that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
I always wondered why people do that. 5s!
Hey up! Well, when you lose the yellow dice, Liam,
Okay, first one dies.
1 dead. So you keep the yellows, you pop in a new white.
Second one dies.
Yep.
How many were in the unit? 4.
Yeah.
Third one
So
lives.
he's alive on 1. All 3, yep. He's
He's now
dead.
dead.
And now the last guy
Last guy
on the last wound
lives with 2.
lives with 2 wounds.
Look at that.
I don't know where them all went.
I know exactly where he was, so that's fine. That's, okay. I'm into it.
And the reason we can't just roll them all at once is if you pass 1 feel no pain, then that guy takes the full 3 damage of the next wound.
So, your OC is going to be high, right, as an armager?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 8 each.
So he also has the battle shock as well now, though.
Oh.
And that's probably a pass, actually, for Eldar.
No way.
Leadership 6+.
Wow. It's good.
Okay. Okay, so what did we get for secondaries? Did we do secondaries yet?
No, we did not.
What?
Oh no, we did.
You have no
We
prisoners
did.
and
Nope.
capture enemy outposts.
Yes.
Capture enemy outpost.
Did you want to swap either of those?
Nah. No, I just want to get into the movement phase. I want you to talk to chat so I can take stock of what you just did to me.
Did you remember that you get an extra command point because you have Eldred?
I didn't do command points yet. It's not Eldred anyway. It's
Oh,
my
fuck.
Way
It's
Leaper.
your. That's a dumb name. Can we just level? Can I level with you, chat? Way Leaper is kind of a. He's not a frog.
Okay.
Sky Strider would have been a cool name.
Sky Strider.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't like Way Leaper? You're not a fan of Way Leaper?
It makes me think of a frog. It actually specifically makes me think of Frogger. He's finding his way across the highway.
Leaping as he
He's a way
goes.
leaper.
Okay.
See, now every time I hear that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna think of frogs.
Yeah?
Thank you. Thank you.
We could probably take this.
I just want to. Did I already thank _blank_ for gifting 20 memberships?
You did.
If not, thank you again, blank.
Thank you so much, Blank.
Yeah. And then now let's take some super chats. This is from Jarl DM. Thank you. Hey lads.
What's
How
up?
are you feeling about the Custodes Forge World points? 235 for a Talamon sounds juicy. Boxer Dread is back, baby. Is Forge World?
Are they out?
I don't know. I don't know if they're out yet.
The last was told they're out Friday.
Shh. I'm not supposed to tell that much. Actually, we can now because it's within 48 hours. We're allowed.
Oh.
So yeah, I thought points were all out for their stuff was on Friday.
Yeah.
Unless what they've done is they've responded to the crazy people out there that have been data mining the app. You've heard about this?
Oh.
So when the app came out, some clever people, they can all see your night, right? Because of towering. Some crazy people decided to go onto the app and then data mine it and try and extrapolate data that was not yet released, which is in the app, ready to be released, but not yet released. And they found a load of stuff out about things like custodian, Forge World weapon profiles and stuff like that.
Looks like they stealth dropped it today.
So they did-
Stealth dropped it in
They
response to the data mine.
Yes.
Yeah, probably. That's what I think's probably happened.
Yeah.
If I'm honest.
So, let's say hypothetically a Telemon is 230 points.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Yes.
And hypothetically, storm cannons do what you think they do. I think it's way too cheap. That's my opinion. I think that if, in theory, a Telemon had -1 damage and 24 shots and was 220 points and kills everything it sees, it would be really good. Perhaps too good. Arguably, way too good. So that's my opinion on Telemons at 200 and some odd points.
35.
235, yeah. Yeah, it's too cheap. That's my thought.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you for
all.
that thought. How's movement going?
How is
Oh,
movement
it's going. It's going. I'm thinking.
He's
Okay.
afraid of my giant flamer.
You can probably smell the
Yeah.
burning. I'm thinking.
Well, while we're dealing with the burning, we do
Yeah.
have some more super chats. This is from Chris Rice. Thank you, Chris. Hey Titans and Liam, super hyped for Death Watch. What's everyone's favorite kill team, and how would you equip them? / what characters would you attach?
Ooh.
So I gave an answer on this with a tier list last time that something like this was asked. My tier list of kill teams is Firstborn. They're at the top. I like them the most. Then Intercessors. I like them the second most because they have the most cool stuff you can do with including other weird models. Then I'm going to go Gravis, then Phobos.
Okay.
In terms of what units to put in these, or what characters to put in these units, you can do what I did, which is try to have a Watchmaster and a Librarian, which is illegal. But quite good if you were allowed to do it. But Watchmasters, I think, just in general, are great in the Firstborn Marine kill team. They do a lot for you. They offer flexibility. They offer you a lot of the enhancements. They're just great. I like an Apothecary with Hellblasters in the Primaris squad because that lets you... They don't get to shoot on death because they're not actually Hellblasters, but they're harder to kill, and when they do die, you can bring them back with an Apothecary. And the Ablative Wounds that I like are an Outrider. You can stick an Outrider in there and bring him back with an Apothecary. And this is the only way in the game currently that you can bring an Outrider back with an Apothecary, is if you're Death Watch and you make this cool kill team. Those are my combos. I also like the Thief of Secrets, the Thought Stealer thing. The enhancement on pretty much any combat character. Gives you +1 strength attack and damage. And then as soon as you kill a model, it goes to +2 strength attack and damage, which is nuts.
Yeah.
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 Thief of Secrets.
I don't know enough about it to actually comment, to be fair. So I don't want to...
Very good. You get a 4 damage sword. It harkens back to previous editions, certainly. How's it going, Liam? What do you...
So... Yeah.
What are you thinking here?
So with the primary mission,
Yeah.
I don't stop you from scoring by holding equal, do I? It's just you get 5 for everyone you hold.
I believe so.
Correct? Okay.
I think.
Okay.
We could confirm. It might be hold one, hold more.
It's...
Is it hold one, hold more, just hold for...
I just, at the end of each command phase, player whose turn it is scores 5 VP for each objective marker they control.
Up to 10.
So it's not hold one, hold
Yeah.
more.
No.
So that's important because that's about how I spend my CP. Because I don't want to spend my 2 CP to fire and fade onto this one, to try and kill you off of that one, to try and get to, you can't hold more if that's not a thing, which clearly isn't a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So I actually don't need to worry about that. Now it is important for me scoring primary later on. How important is hard to say right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend one of my 2 CPs
Yeah.
for feigned retreat, just because I want to get some cheeky haywire shots out of this jet bike here. Okay, which means he can fall back and he can shoot, which is important. Your flamer
18.
is going to not get me when I come up here.
You got it.
Okay, cool.
Be
Let's
careful.
see what I'm setting up for.
You gotta be careful.
Now, go on, Lindsay.
I just want to hit this super chat real quick. This is from Blank, and Blank says, Liam, fortune is -1 to wound, not 5 up, feel no pain. Is that correct?
Oh, really? I might have been playing 9
that-
That changes everything. That gets my CP back and gets rid of that bike. Because we're not rolling that back.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you
we're
go
not-
back up to 2 CP,
Yeah.
and you just don't have to worry about this bike.
Yeah, I'm not going to roll that back at -1 to wound because it's too hard to work
Yeah.
out. Okay, that's my fault for using old rules. Let's just check that he's right. I'm sure he absolutely is right.
I think it, yeah.
It is subtract 1 from the wound roll.
John
Okay,
was putting that on, yeah, Wraiths.
so I'm going to put that on this guy now. And we put
Your
guide
Wraith Lord?
on the Lord. Oh Lord! And we put guide on the D cannon because it's really important to me at the moment.
Ooh.
Or do we put on? No, we put guide on these guys here. That's what we did.
Guide
I
on the
remember now.
bikes, the living bikes.
The living bikes have got guide, the guiding, and they can see the big Jumbie Knight over here who's got some wounds remaining, it seems, at the moment. I've brought in one of my strategic reserve units for now, out there in the corner, hiding.
This is turn 2.
This is turn 2.
Can't be in my deployment zone.
Oh, that's right.
him
It's
out.
dawn of war, isn't it?
Get him out of there.
Just take them off the board, Bridget.
Okay.
Just slide them off. We'll keep it all
Slide
off for
them
now.
right.
We don't need to bring it on right now.
This guy fell off his... Oh, they're all coming off their bases.
Oh my God. You can't do that to me, Bridget.
Oh, these
It's not
flying
fair.
stands. They're the wiggly... Here, I'll wiggle them back in.
Bridget, we're going to start off by shooting you with some D cannons. Of course, when I say cannons, I mean cannon, because you rudely killed the other one.
Cannon.
And we're going to shoot into this big knight here.
Yeah,
So I need D3 shots.
that you do.
And I don't think I can use fate dice for number of shots. Advanced battle shock charge, damage, hit, saving throw, wound roll.
Okay.
So I have to roll number of
You
shots.
have to roll dice for something in this game. And it came up big.
Can I CP reroll that?
For 2?
I mean, this is kind of important though. I think.
I'm with you.
I think it's important.
I'm with
I'm
you.
going to do it.
I'm going to do it.
He's spending
Okay.
both of his command points to get 2 shots.
Okay.
Was
I'll
it
take,
worth it?
I'll take that.
Was it
Hey?
worth
It was totally worth it.
So you're
That was worth
hitting
it.
on 4s?
Threes. So I hit on 3s naturally.
Yeah.
It's indirect.
Oh, 3s
But I
naturally.
didn't move.
So you were hitting on 2s the first time.
I wasn't because I moved. It's heavy.
Got it.
So I hit on 3s with
He's keeping
rerolls.
track of
Guide.
all of this.
I've hit you twice.
Yeah.
Bridger. Okay.
And would you like to...
I'm going to devastate wounds both of these.
You got it.
Okay. I think this is important. Actually, I'm going to use one of the 6s, and I'm going to use a 2
Yeah.
with the Farseer nearby and change it to a 6.
You got it.
So devastated wounded you both of the times.
You did.
Okay. And then how many wounds does he have?
21.
I'm actually going to go big here, Bridger.
You are?
I need to do this.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do 13 wounds to you straight away.
So this is 11 plus 2 each, right?
Yeah.
So
Plus
this
2
is
each, sorry.
8 plus 7 is 15 damage. I just, when people say that this is reasonable, I just can't figure out what they're actually thinking about.
So you got 15 feel no pain saves of 6+ right now.
Yeah,
Okay. And I purposely didn't put 3 of these cannons in the list because I thought it would be silly.
I know. It's the same with fire prisms. They're so cheap. I find it hard to make an argument not to bring 3.
Yeah.
And you could say, well, how do you fit it in your deployment zone? You don't. You just reserve one for free.
Yeah.
And then he comes in literally anywhere and shoots through his friends.
Yep.
Nonsense.
As long as he can see his friends, he shoots through his friends.
Yeah.
100%, absolutely.
15 6-up field planes.
I mean, that was
Make
probably
two?
mathematically average.
So I'll take 13. I'm down to 9.
Not a 9.
Sorry. 21 minus 13 is 8. I can do
Got
mine.
8, yeah? Okay.
8.
I've now got some haywire bikes to shoot at you, Bridger.
Yeah?
You'll be pleased to know I'm out of ways to make them auto-hit, auto-wound. Okay?
So they do have guide.
They do have guide. That's right, actually, they do have guide. You're right. Which was important.
Yeah.
We're looking for 4s. Okay? Each 4...
Each force 3 mortals.
3 mortals then, Bridger. That was kind to you.
That was.
Much kinder than it could have been.
You have plenty of other.
Yeah, I've got loads.
You'll make it up.
We're good.
6s. Take all 3.
Oh,
Down to 5.
5 left. We've got a bright lance here. It's going to shoot you now.
Yeah.
It's going to hit you on a 3.
Huh.
Oh, you missed.
But you get a reroll for
I do
your
get a reroll.
detachment.
I get a reroll to wound as well over here for this bike. Okay, so let's reroll the bike on a 4+. Take 3 more.
3 more mortal wounds. Just like this. Down to 2.
Oh my god. These things are obnoxious.
The whole army? Yeah.
I'm going to use the Dark Reaper. I'm going to hit you on 3s.
Oh, no way.
I hit you,
Yep.
Bridger. I'm going to wound you on strength 8s and wound you on 5s.
Here it comes.
I get a free reroll.
You do?
Because I'm starting to remember my rules now. I don't wound you. That would have been maybe embarrassing.
Would have been convenient for you.
I'm in this same awkward place now where I've done so much damage that I don't want to fire my big stuff at it. That's all I've got left. So, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to use the... What can the Fire Prism actually see? Because that's going to make a difference. I can see both Knights with the Fire Prism. I can see both with the Wraith Lord.
Yeah.
Because towering. I'm going to do the Wraith Lord, Bridger. I'm going to do the Wraith Lord.
Wraith Lord into my Valiente. My
Into
Caliente
the
Valiente.
Valiente. And let's be honest, right? Valiants are tough cookies.
So you are AP 4 on a Bright Lance?
I am AP 3 or 4, yeah.
I just don't.
Let's have a look. The Bright Lance is AP nowadays. It's AP 3 nowadays.
Oh.
It's good. AP 3.
So I don't need to rotate, because my 1-up cover takes me to a 4-up.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
I would
So I'm
never
going to shoot you with my 2 Bright Lances. I hit you on... On 3s.
With reroll. Don't need it.
Cool. And I'm strength 12. Your toughness 13.
13.
Wound you on 5s.
Here it comes.
And I have a reroll
You do have a reroll.
because of Eldar.
Now, for those of you at home keeping track, you didn't have fate dice to spend there. They're all
didn't have fate
small
dice.
fate dice.
The army is worse without Fate Dice, but still kind of silly. So we're now going to use the Fire Prison, Bridger.
Yeah.
It's the Fire Prison turn.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit you on 3s.
Oh, I rotate now, right? 'Cause
You
you're
can,
AP
I'm AP 4 now. So I put you on your 5s naturally, on your 5 inverns.
Yeah, I'll spend 1 now, because I think spending 1 now is better than spending 2 later, and they're roughly equivalent odds.
Okay, 5s.
Yeah, so I did rotate. I'm down to 1 CP. Liam's out.
3s to hit.
Yep.
I get a reroll.
You do?
Because I'm Eldar. I miss. 3s to wound. I do hit you. I
That's
do wound you.
devastating.
It's -4. It's 6
Isn't
damage.
this devastating?
Nope.
Oh.
No, they're devastating.
Here's a 4-up.
You can do it. I believe in you. It's a big deal, this, Bridger.
I'll rub my Black Lotus.
You need this.
for luck.
You need this to stay alive.
Black Lotus. Give me luck, Black Lotus. Or give me 3 mana. One of the 2. Oh, it's luck. I got the luck.
You didn't need
Wow.
your. Didn't even need your rotate. Look at that. Okay. Okay. That's a problem. Minor, but a problem nonetheless. Because that means he's not going to die with all those crazy weapons. He's -1 to hit now.
He's also my flag man. And he's in the middle.
Yeah,
So
that's a
good.
problem. I actually was relatively comfortable that he would die. Clearly. Yeah. I mean, I think with as silly as his army is, I'm okay with it. I've got another gun to throw at you, Bridger, right now.
Yeah?
That's it. We're done.
Okay.
So now I'm going to charge
Yeah.
my Wraith Lord
The Lord.
Lord.
The
Into this
Lord of
little chap here.
Anarium.
on the off chance.
Yeah.
It's a 9-inch charge, Bridger.
Here it comes.
You ready for it?
Let's see it. You were looking for fate dice. I saw that.
I was looking
I
for
saw
fate
that. You were looking for fate dice. It's addictive, these fate dice.
That's a fail.
It's addictive.
It's a fail. Well, because the thing is, I'd already used one as a 6. I was like, oh, I've got the fast hit, but it's already done this turn. Cool.
Yeah.
I don't make the charge. I'm going to have to take another turn of a pounding from you. So what's going to have to happen?
This could be bad for you, Liam.
Yeah, that was... If the Valiant was dead, I'm very comfortable with this game.
Yes.
Right? But with, especially because I've got no prisoners as well. And I felt like actually focusing on him was more important than killing that one Armiger, despite the fact that would have given me no prisoners.
Yeah.
Because that Valiant is so impressive. Right? But
He impresses me.
it is what it is. Everything's out of flamer range.
Yeah.
So if you wanna take me down, you're gonna have to move towards me.
Oh, and you can just Overwatch.
And I can Overwatch because I've got a CP. Yes.
Thanks.
And it's a new turn, so I also get the 6 to hit or wound.
Thanks. I hate it. So let's score you up here.
Yep. I get nothing right now.
No points for Liam.
Okay.
Would you like to get rid of any of those secondaries?
No. No, I won't want to get rid of any secondary bridger. I can do it. I believe in myself.
Okay.
I believe in a thing
Okay.
called love.
I get Lindsay with it every time. It's like she expects me to know the words, and I never do.
She looks up in hope. Is he going to do the words?
No,
One day he'll do the words.
the blah, blah, blah is much more entertaining now.
Okay.
All right, now I do have some command phase stuff. Most unfortunately, bondsman abilities require an armor go nearby, and if you don't have one, you just don't get it.
Oh,
So my Crusader's hitting on 3s like a
chump.
like a lame person. This is my opportunity to shoulder the burden, 2 CP, which I now have, to give +1 to basically every stat on the sheet. It's a pretty nutty stratagem.
Does it go on any night?
Yeah.
But you can only pick each night once per battle.
You can only use the strat once per battle until you
Ooh.
get honored, and then you're allowed to do it once again.
Okay.
So it's 2 CP for +1 move, toughness, save, leadership, OC, and to hit. It's basically every stat on the sheet. It's just not +1 to wound. It's +1 to everything. I was considering doing it on the Valiant.
Who is potentially going to be battle shock now as well.
Oh, I actually have to roll Battle Shock before this, I think. He wouldn't Battle Shock for me. I'm his buddy. I'm his pal. We're friends, Valiant, right?
Friends, valiant.
What's your leadership? Just
Ooh.
gonna move all your models.
That's fine.
Let's roll it.
I mean, you're probably okay.
He's good.
Yeah, he's good. You're good.
I don't think it's worth it though, because he just gets overwatched and dies.
If he moves towards me, he'll be overwatched.
Yeah.
And I can overwatch with the D cannon, and I can overwatch with the bikes.
And you have 1 free 6.
I have 1 free 6.
Yeah. So I think he just has to stand there like a derp. Let's take a look at my secondaries.
Okay.
See what we got
Yeah.
going on up here in secondary town.
Engage on all fronts and capture enemy outposts.
So to take an objective from you, which is only your home objective, and engage. I don't know if I'm gonna get big engage. I might just advance that Helverin and get big engage. I'll keep
Yeah, I
these.
think you can get big engaged.
These are fine. I don't feel bad about either of these secondaries. So we'll keep. We're gonna keep.
You're gonna keep them? Excellent.
Keeping them.
Okay.
I think engage will force me to move the Crusader, which is lame. It's actually literally never possible, really, when you think about it. If you're playing the game, Crusader's never going to get sustained hits.
It's rarer.
It's
Because you're an elite size, the only time I can actually really maybe see the Crusader doing sustained hits, if you kind of tech into an old kind of knight build from 9th edition, where you go hard on armagers and Helverins, and you have 1 Questoris. Because then you have a lot of assets that can move around and grab objectives and do things, and so maybe he's got more of a chance to stand still. But in a build where you've got 3 bigger knights and 4 little knights, you've got limited assets, I think he kind of needs to be able to move.
he just can't afford to stand still.
Yeah, I don't actually rate the Crusader.
I do. The guns, going double gun is good. And hitting on 2s is also good.
If he was hitting on 2s.
Right. I wandered the Helverins off. I played the Helverins quite poorly.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to get their value and it's going to be fine. I'm going to spend it. I'll spend the 2 CP.
Okay.
We'll make him hit on 2s. I'll force him to hit on 2s.
Crusader.
Yeah. Crusader. He's shouldering the burden. He's got the world on his shoulders. But he should really be more like that. You gotta don't break your back. You gotta
straight
vaguely
back.
stay vaguely upright.
Always use the knees.
Yeah.
Always use the knees straight back.
Yeah.
It's important.
Just like, hop, hop.
Yep.
He's shouldering the burden.
That's 100% the clip
That's
that
it.
people should take.
Yep. He's shouldering the burden. So I'm out of command points.
Oh, the blue tongue's pointing at you.
It's the snail. Have you seen the cute little snail? I don't know how the snail. I've only ever seen the snail like the normal way. Nobody has drawn the snail where it's
Upside down.
right. Oh, he's just a snail on the ceiling. That's really clever, Liam.
That was, I mean...
That's really clever. It's a snail on the
You
ceiling.
couldn't have been more patronising if you tried then.
No, I
Rosie.
didn't
That was
realize.
horrendous.
I didn't even realize. I'm just that dumb, Liam.
We're supposed to be friends, Bridger.
I didn't even know. I didn't think of it. Somebody get me that snail.
It could also be like a snail that's like reaching out to eat. You know how it's like, yeah.
You can't see what Lizzie's doing, but that is classic.
I'm gonna start moving.
That definitely can't be on camera, Lindsay.
We have plenty of time though.
Yeah.
We could.
I think, yeah.
So this, I just want to thank Alex Pete. Thank you so much, Alex Pete, for gifting 5 memberships.
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah, we've got so many new members. Welcome in.
I don't know if anybody's told you, Alex. It's the best way to support the channel.
Yes.
True facts.
Well, it's almost the best way to support the channel.
What's
He
better?
could just send you £1 million.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's the best way to support the channel, Bridger.
Well, that's
Yeah.
never gonna happen.
No, but that would be the best way to support the channel, right?
25 minus 12 is 13.
Yeah. Yes, that's math.
And let's take a super chat.
Let's do
Let's
it.
do that.
This is from Brazen Painter. Thank you, Brazen. 10 days convert here. Such great content. I'll miss Liam when he leaves. My Titans terrain arrived yesterday. Love it, and I can't wait to use it. What would you add to the Leviathan Tyranids first?
I mean, firstly, you don't have to miss me. You can come and find me on my channel if you really want
Yeah.
to. We're there. We still do content every single. We do more. I think I do more shows than you, Nini. You know,
What's the name of your channel, Liam?
it's just my name.
Wonderful.
name.
What's your name, Liam? I'm trying to help you out here.
Did
What,
not link it? I think he linked it below. I think he linked it.
Oh, wonderful. Well, if not, what's your full name?
Liam Dempsey.
Excellent.
You
Thank
can find
you.
some silly cartoon face of mine on the YouTubes, so you don't have to miss it. But thank you so much. I'm glad you're a convert. These guys do incredible work here.
Aw.
Well, you do. Quite
Aw.
frankly, that's why I come out all this way just to come and say hello.
Aw.
Yeah. Add to Leviathan though. That's a tough one. What would you add to the Leviathan
I'm
series?
not a Tyranid person. That's one of the books I haven't looked at even once.
Oh, really?
And there's too much of it.
So I think you kind of want one of the Hive Tyrant variants, possibly even the Swarm Lord because he's super cool. He's a great model. He's got some really strong rules. I think I'm a fan of him quite a lot. The Tyrannofex, another big monster. It depends what you want to do, really. It's quite hard to answer without knowing what you want. So the box from Leviathan kind of tends to lead itself towards Horde-based Tyranids, lots of little bugs. If you want to keep going down that route, then you want to get some Genie Stealers in there because they're pretty solid, add a Broodlord to them, that kind of stuff. But if you want to go Monster Mash, because Tyranids have some really super cool big bugs, Tyrannofexes are solid now. I think they're a really good choice with the Acid Spray. Carnifexes are pretty good, specifically Screamer Killers, and you can get more Screamer Killers to add to the one that you got in Leviathan. You want Swarm Lord. You're going to want Tyrant Guard to look after your bigger creatures, because there's some weird interactions at the moment, right, where if you put a Neuro Tyrant with the Neuro Gaunts, you get like mass unit toughness 3, which is kind of weird.
Yep.
And you can put him with Tyrant Guard, and it makes him more durable, more survivable. There's not terrible choices in the Nid Codex. Most of them are pretty solid, actually. Pretty cool units. Hopefully that gives you something to work towards. Let us know whether you want monsters or Gribblies, and maybe we can help you out a little bit more with that one when we know what direction you want to go.
Yeah.
And Von Ryan's Leapers are amazing, and Barb Gaunts are really good as well.
Yes.
Barb Gaunts are solid. And if you're looking at Barb Gaunts and going, hang on, their damage output looks terrible, it's not where you take them.
Not what they're for.
You just shoot them, you shoot each one of them at a different unit, hit each unit, and they're all -2 to move. It's massive.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
It's obnoxious.
Yeah.
I needed a 2-inch advance to get engaged.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1,
Yeah.
and I can't reroll it because I'm out of CP.
Yep.
So they're just going to hang out on an objective.
You're not moving him?
No. And I might not even move the Crusader and give up on engage. I have my 10 primary for the turn. I think, to be honest, Liam, this game might just be us tabling each other.
At the moment, I feel like after my last turn, that was going to happen. But because of my last turn, I now think that probably is more of a you table me situation. We'll see.
I mean, the Valiant actually isn't really going to do anything this turn.
Oh, he's not in range.
He's not in range, and he can't move. Is he in 18 of this guy?
I didn't move him. So he is in 18 of that guy.
Okay.
But I didn't move him on purpose so that you couldn't overwatch.
Right.
So that's why I left him exactly where he is.
Well, I didn't move him on purpose, so you couldn't overwatch, Liam.
Yeah. Now, I won't be disingenuous, and I'll be completely honest right now. I saw you move this armager, and I was tempted to
You can
overwatch the
Overwatch.
armor. Yeah, no, I was tempted to.
Yeah.
But the problem is, when you overwatch,
Yeah.
you have to do it at the point in which that particular unit finishes its move. And I wasn't sure whether you were or weren't going to move him or not, so I was saving my Overwatch for him.
Yeah.
So it would be disingenuous to say I'm overwatching now,
So
because I was waiting.
Right. So I had some bait moves where I was like, oh, you gonna?
Yeah, because if I overwatch there, you suddenly move him.
I'd
then.
move him,
Right,
and then
exactly.
you're really in trouble.
Exactly.
That puts you in what we call the danger zone.
Highway 2, the danger zone.
Well, no, you would just be already there.
Oh, yeah.
We would teleport you straight there.
Oh, okay, no highway.
Danger zone. Yeah. So I'm gonna stand still with a Crusader to get sustained hits. I'm just gonna whiff on engage because we're just fighting. We're brawling. we're here to battle, Liam.
Yeah, we are.
We're in battle mode.
It'll be fun.
Battle mode right now. So we'll go with the Helverin, who didn't advance.
Sad Helverin.
And he's gonna shoot your bikes.
Can he?
Do you wanna do anything?
No?
No? He is, may I remind you, anti-fly 2 up because he left my deployment zone, but now he's on an objective.
Cool.
I don't know why. Look, both these books just have dumb rules on every unit.
Correct.
Here we go. 3s.
Reroll the ones.
There's no one.
I know.
Got really quiet there. I was a little freaked out.
Yeah.
2s.
I'll just start whispering to you.
Okay.
Okay.
All those wins.
Okay. I have 4 up invulnerable saves.
Yeah.
And I have no fate dice. There's no point slow rolling. We'll just pass most of them anyway.
I became Santa there briefly.
Yes.
The stubber is better than it used to be, so that's
the old
cool.
bridger.
Reroll on the 1s, hitting on 3s, strength 5. There you go.
Reroll the 1.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
There you go. These are 1 damage.
Yeah, cool. Boards!
Oh, Liam! Liam! Liam!
Is that the old Rio?
It's ridiculous.
That's what it's from, isn't it?
Deo? It's Deo.
All right.
Is it a different song in your country?
No, Rio was used to advertise a particular type of drink, which was called Rio.
Did they
Rio?
they borrowed they licensed Deo?
Yeah, I assume so. Other than that, they broke many laws. Carry on. Carry on, Bridger.
You know so much about your culture, Liam.
Yeah.
We'll go to this lad here.
Yeah.
This front warglaive. Mm-hmm. He's going to put his melt-a-gun into the Wraith Lord in front of him.
Cool. I am -1 to wound because of fortune. New rules. Yeah.
Yeah. And the thermal spear, into your decanter.
Don't do that.
No?
Don't do that.
Okay.
That's how I win the game.
Yeah, well. Yep. So here's the
He
melta.
doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Well, you know.
Are you -1 now? You're down to 7? Oh, no, you won't be. Will you?
Nope.
You've 7 wounds remaining, not 7 wounds taken?
7 of 12.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
And you have to get down to like 4 on these guys. So this hits on a 3. It does. What's your toughness? On
11.
Wraith Lord? Really?
Yeah, so we win on 6s now.
Wow. That's amazing. No. Wow. That's really good.
Yeah.
Here's the thermal spear.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Your toughness 11? That's amazing. We roll 1s. Yep. What's the toughness on that guy?
I don't want to look. 12?
We reroll 1s. Again, if they took reroll 1s always to hit
Oh my god, Bridger.
to hit and wound away from this army, it would be less. Though that's 12 plus 2d6. I think we got the support platform.
It wasn't very supportive right there.
Yeah, it was keeping my knights locked up forever. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm into it.
My other warglaive, I'm now concerned that I won't get through this Wraith Lord. Toughness 11, -1 to wound is.
Yeah, it's strong, right?
I would
It's really
describe that as frightening. That's the word I would use. So.
good. He has just the 6 wounds left, eh?
Oh, you know what? We just go to the Valiant. The Valiant will handle this. He's got this. He'll be.
This is more sensible rules. We're full of, both armies are full of sensible rules.
Let's go to the Valiant. Also, look, you have an indestructible Wraith Lord, and the Valiant's like. harpoon. And then I reel him in, and I have an indestructible Wraith Lord. So I have to declare all of his guns, huh? That's tiresome.
Yeah. Oh no!
Conflagration Cannon into your single... Got him.
I'm not going to make you roll that, Bridger.
Thanks.
1 elf.
Let's see how many shots I got. Yeah, he was dead.
Oh my
It was
lord.
13 hits.
What's going on tonight?
We'll put the lance, I just said its name.
The Thundercore harpoon.
Yeah, the harpoon into your Wraith Lord.
No.
I'll put the 2 Shieldbreaker missiles into the Fire Prism. And I'll put the silly goof gun, my twin Siegebreaker cannon. It's a goof gun.
Yeah, okay.
It fires confetti. I'll shoot that at bikes.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Harpoon. It hits. Now, you are -1 to wound, but I have criticals on 4-ups. And it's strength 1,000,000.
Is it anti-vehicle only?
Anti-vehicle, anti-monster, anti-character.
It's okay, I'm a monster. I'm a monster, Bridger.
Yeah, it's anti-vehicle, anti-monster, not anti-character.
I'm a monster.
Okay, well, it is anti-monster.
I'm a monster.
You are a monster. So we're really just looking for 4 here. I win you on 2s up to 3s.
Yeah.
Okay, 12 more wins.
Yeah, I said.
Yep.
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 That's the thing that happens.
Job's done.
That's the thing that happens there.
Job's done. Right, 2 missiles.
I like that Wraith Lord. I'm very sad about that.
It was cool.
He's a
I
cool
was
Wraith Lord.
like really into that.
Yep.
Until dumb things happen. Both the missiles
you're not
hit
wrong.
into your Fire Prison.
Yep. T something? 9.
Strength 12. That's a wound into your Fire Prison.
AP good?
AP 3. Oh, it's AP 6. That's right. What?
I failed.
Why do they write these rules? D6 plus 1 damage, 3 damage. It's fine. They start with 12?
I'm getting a sweaty back. Hey, yeah. 9. 9 remaining.
So you're down to 9.
Yeah.
There you go. We figured that
We're
out.
having fun, chat.
We are having all of the fun, you and I, together. D6 Siegebreaker shots, the goof gun in your bikes.
You're one of my favourite people.
Oh, thanks, Liam.
Aw.
Well, you were.
4 shots.
Listen to the words. Good.
4s, because I'm
Mine's gonna
bracketed.
hit.
Oh.
That harpoon hit
think
on. Did that hit on
It hits
the
on
3?
2s up to 3s, because it's BS2. But I don't think my missile hit you. So I'll just put those ones back.
I think it. Okay.
I don't
I think
think
it did.
It doesn't matter. 2 of these hit. Reroll 1s.
Who
No.
thought reroll all 1s for knights was a good idea? I take 1.
I have the same question to ask, to be honest, Liam.
Take 1.
We'll go to my uninjured Warglaive, who just has his thermal spear in range, outside 12. Fire Prism.
Yeah, of course.
So here's 2 shots into Fire Prism on 3s. Ooh, we reroll all 1s all the time.
It's mad. Why did they didn't need this?
They don't need this.
So good.
Yep.
But this is why I was like, I just don't see you ever taking the other code chivalric. It's
No.
just so good.
No. 3s to wound.
Cool. I have 2 6-up saves, Bridger.
Oh, yeah, AP4.
Right? So I'm going to sub in a 2
As a 6, yeah.
for a 6 this turn, because I need to. I was going to say saving this for Overwatch, on the off chance, which means I just have 1 dice to roll as a 6.
Yep.
There's a 6 down there as well, by the way.
We're not in Melter range, so it's
No.
D6 damage.
Just 1. Okay, I feel better about that.
So you're at 11.
Yeah.
That's
Is it-
him done.
Yep.
All I've left is a Crusader who stood still and is shouldering the burden of the world around him.
I can't. Stop it. Carry on.
We're going to shoot Battle Cannon into your Fire Prism.
Yep.
And the Avenger Catling Cannon, I don't think he can see the bikes. So I
No,
think
you can't.
So I'm going into this squad of...
You can see them, yeah.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, you can. Well, you can see this.
Yes. Yeah, I'll shoot that.
Yeah, you can see them.
Yeah. I'll roll my 12 plus 2d6 battle cannon shots. 5 plus 6 is 11. See, even when you roll bad, it's still just a million shots.
Do you think it was like bring brownies to work day at GW when they wrote these rules? This isn't normal.
It's not normal. He's hitting on 2s because he's +1 to all of his
Right on
stats.
in ones.
And he rerolls 1s.
Of course it does.
And 6s are sustained because he stood still.
Oh my lord. Oh my god, Bridger.
And I thought to myself, why would you play the mission when you could just table your opponent?
Yeah. I don't need to score more than him if he can't score anymore. Yeah, fair. Okay, I'm into it.
Strength 10, so 3s. And we reroll 1s. Look at all these lovely 1s to reroll.
Yeah, but you always convert them all as well.
I know. It's the best part about playing Knights. Oh, there you go. AP 1s, you're back to your 3-ups. Oh. What?
Okay.
None of the 6s did anything.
Yeah, I forgot. It's the Warden, isn't it?
And against non-vehicle, non-monster. So.
This is into this guy here.
Yeah, Fire Prison, 3-ups. 3 damage.
Okay, that went, I mean, I was nervous.
That was good.
There was some twitching going on.
You're on 8 wounds left on the Fire Prison. And then I have to count out 18 shots into your Dire Avengers.
No, they're not Dire Avengers, they're Guardians.
Your Guardians.
When Guardians, let me
They're
know
saw. So we're hitting on 2s, we reroll 1s, 6s explode.
Oh my god, Bridget, can you pack it in? How do you go from 18 shots and get 22 hits?
Well, do you
This
remember?
is childish. It's childish,
Do
Bridget.
you remember the relic Avenger Gallon Cannon?
Yeah.
Call's Wrath?
Yeah.
No, that was Call's Wrath was the Castellan gun. What was it called?
Yeah. Something
It was like
Fury,
this,
something
though.
Endless Fury.
Endless Fury. Yeah, it was like this. That's what made it special. And then we'll just go ahead and reroll these 1s for you.
Excuse me, I'm toughness 3.
Yeah, strength 6. There you go. 21 AP 2 for you there.
Which is AP 1, because cover.
Yeah. So we'll see how many saves you can make here.
21. Oh my god, this is a problem. Okay. Okay, I need to do this weirdly, Bridget, okay?
Because you have Eldrad, and he has an Immolm.
The platform.
Has a better save.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it used to.
So we have some Guardians. 6 Guardians on 5s. So 4 have died. So I have 6 Guardians left. I know this is weird, but trust me.
6 are left. I got it.
Trust me, I'm English. Right,
6 are left.
there's 6 left. 4 Guardians. Okay, so...
3 have died. 3 are left.
Oh no. 2 Guardians. I'm trying to keep this platform alive. No, they're dead.
So there's 1 Guardian left.
I'm a platform, which is how many wounds? 2 wounds, but it's 2 damage each.
Yep. Oh. So now Eldrad.
Yeah, this is a problem. 6 on Eldrad, who has an invulnerable save of 4
Oh,
plus.
4? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a 4. I'm sure it's a 4.
Good job. He's not your warlord, eh?
Let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, he might be all right.
I think he's alive.
But he might be okay.
I think he's fine.
Oh, how many damage is it? It's 2 or 3?
2 each.
Oh my god. Okay, he has a wound left.
1 wound on Eldrad.
Eldrad's fine.
Here's his 1 wound.
He's fine. He's not afraid.
He'll get battle shock. I'm not worried.
He can be battle shocked. I don't care. As long as he's alive. As long as he's alive, Bridger.
That's it, right? I'm done shooting. We just have charges.
We do have charges.
I'm getting 0 secondary again. I just want you to.
It doesn't matter, because I can't get secondary if I'm dead, Bridger.
It's true.
Okay, what's happening?
I have this Warglaive into this here. Fire Prism.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. You've no 6s left.
I have a Farseer.
You already did that.
I know, I'm aware of it, Bridger. Shut up. So I hit you on 6s.
Oh,
I get to re-roll
both, right?
for this one for being Eldar and this one for being a Fire Prism.
Yeah. That was
You know what?
excessive that they put that on Fire Prisms.
That didn't work, Bridger.
No, I know.
But if I would have hit you, no.
Can we just discuss the fact that Fire Prisms essentially have full rerolls to hit and wound?
Yep,
Because they get
do.
1 of each
Yep,
for
they do.
each of the.
Not gonna help me. I'm still gonna die. Go on, you have your fun.
Whoa!
Where's my 6s?
All right, I have to be as close to you as possible for us to be basing. They put out a whole document about this. So I have to like ram my knight inside of your Fire Prism. I don't have a choice.
Easy, Bridger. Easy.
It's my only charge. I'm gonna do strikes. 4 attacks. On 3s. 6s explode. Or sustained hits, because that's their thing when they charge. Strength.
More than
10.
Okay, so 3s.
And we reroll 1s,
Oh
as
my
is our
god.
privilege as knights. There you go.
It's big, isn't it?
AP3.
6s.
Yeah,
Just saying I just got to roll 5 6s.
you just got to do that.
What's damage?
3 each.
Okay.
You have 8 wounds.
So I managed none, Bridger.
Oh, you got
Oh,
one.
I just took 12.
Good job.
Would have killed it anyway.
Yep.
But it's okay. It's just going to explode in your face.
Oh, it might.
It's just going to explode in your face, Bridger. Oh, this is, why is that so hard to get those dice out of the tray? Go! Yeah!
Oh!
Good blow!
D3?
It is Deadly Demise D3 for just the 3. Yep. there you go.
Just the 3. I take all 3.
You do?
Down to 4.
Okay. This is a problem for me.
Yeah. There's now a Warglaive happily sitting in your backfield.
Yeah.
And, oh, you're outside 4 in both places. Not allowed to consolidate. We're going to hang. We're going to chill. We're good. We're feeling great. Don't bother giving me points. I don't need them.
Okay. We'll leave you at 10.
Oh, I accidentally engaged on... No, I didn't. We're good. We're good. I
Yeah,
failed them both. I successfully failed them both. I will take my command point for failing them both, and I'll get rid of capture enemy outpost.
Okay.
Cool. I got 2 command points. And I kept both of those secondaries in real confidence. That might have been a mistake, Richard.
Could have been, yeah.
Might have been a mistake. I'll be fine. I'm okay.
You're going to kill the Valiant for sure.
Yeah, he's going down.
For sure.
Well,
Yelling
that doesn't
timber.
help me. Massively, right now. So we're going to have to doom you there. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
It's fine. We can do this.
you can do this.
We can do this.
You have all of your reserves.
I do have a objective for 5 of the finest victory points. I am going to re-roll this fate dice from a 2 into a 6.
Whoa.
Okay. And then because I have Guardians on an objective, I get another fate dice, which is going to be a 5. Strong. That's strong.
Good start.
I'm a fan of that. So I've got 2, a 3, a 6, and a 5.
Yeah.
Fate dice are
Yep,
so good.
Yeah.
So good. I actually think this same Eldar list probably beats most other armies.
Handily.
I think without it being knights, this would be this is what these guys can do is mad. And not forgetting, if I'd have spent that Overwatch stratagem, he'd be dead.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Yeah.
Big difference. I love it. I'm into it. Let's have some fun. Okay, we put the 5 on for the primary. We still got the same
Yes.
2 secondaries, so I've got
Yeah.
to take your outpost and kill 1 or 2 of your things. He's a problem he needs to be dealt with. He's a problem he needs to be dealt with. And it's kind of a different game. I'm going to have to bring my reserves on, so give me a moment. I'm going to have some play. You beautiful people can talk to chat whilst I work out what on earth I'm going to do now.
Hi, chat.
Yeah. So we can take a super chat. This one is from David Schlosser.
Hi.
Thank you, David. Bridger, did you know the Gallant moves 2 inches faster and attacks more with both his weapons and hits on 2s? He will kill whatever he attacks. Does this change your mind about him? Is one worth running?
No, none of this changes my mind about him. He was brought in prior editions because he was the cheapest Questoris Knight. And I respected that. He would get in there. If he made it across the battlefield, he would ruin people. If he didn't make it across the battlefield, he was eating shots for your other big knights. That was his value. He's no longer the cheapest Questoris. In fact, he's one of the most expensive Questoris. Plus 2-inch move. Doesn't matter if you die turn 1.
Correct.
And his bondsman ability also pretty ineffective turn 1. He gives like +1 to advance and charge or something. Or he gives the ability to advance and charge. It's the kind of thing where it's like, would love to have this on turn 2. Wish I had him on turn 2. Now, you can't afford to not shoot him. I think you really do have to shoot a Gallant when he comes at you.
Yeah, you'd absolutely.
But like, I just don't think he's as good as, let's say, a Warden. Or
Yeah, no, I think I'm inclined to agree.
a Crusader even.
I think I'm inclined to agree. Yeah, absolutely. 14-inch.
So none of this really changes my opinion on him. I just, there's just too many good things out there. I recommend you play him and enjoy him. I think it's cool. I think a lot of people own Gallants, or they own Knights that are magnetized that could be Gallants. And I want you to enjoy your Knights. And in less mean games, playing less mean lists, I would strongly recommend that you play your Gallant.
I don't dislike the Gallant, to be clear. I just think there's so many other better choices.
Right.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
So the Gallant is a decent knight. He does decent things. He's good. I just think that when you consider the points that Knights are now, and if I'm honest with you people, I have no knowledge of this. This is just a gut instinct. But if I'm honest with you people, Knights are going to go up in points. Specifically the Valiant, because towering is so crazy in this edition.
Yep.
So I don't think Knights are going to stay where they are right now. I think you're going to get even less for your points. And if you do get less for your points, then the Gallant then for me becomes a big points investment when you could just take better for your points, if I'm honest. Having said that, the Gallant may not actually be affected by the points changes because...
I could see him going down in points.
Yeah, because he doesn't really benefit from towering. Right. Because he doesn't really have any guns. So I can see him possibly, maybe even potentially getting a bit cheaper. You've got CP, haven't you?
I have 2 CPs.
So you can Overwatch if you really wanted to.
If you let me.
But you're going to be doing it with that. You're not really going to use it with these.
Well, if you let me. I wouldn't with them. No, it doesn't really do anything for me. I wouldn't rely on them hitting on 6s.
I need some big boy plays here, Bridget. I need to bring in my spears. I don't know where to put them.
You can put them right here.
You're right, I could. Yeah, terrible idea. I could.
You could.
You're not wrong.
Put them right here.
I am thinking about over on that flank, but I also open myself up to be shot by a rapid-fire battle cannon, which quite honestly is a problem. I'm going to bring them in here. Okay. But 9 inches away from this.
In your back corner, right where all my paperwork goes.
Yeah. Just to be difficult, basically.
Love it.
Wholly within 6 inches of the board edge.
Yeah.
Cool, a lot of space. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good, we're good, we're good. We've brought on our units. I'm now in slightly panic mode.
You're panicked?
Slightly.
Don't panic, Liam.
2 fire prisms, the Wraith Lord, and the 2D cannons gone. It's going to cause me problems.
We're just playing a friendly game here, trying to showcase some of the silly things you can do in 10.
So now we're going to see what Eldar can do without the bonkers rules.
Yeah.
Okay. So psychic ability-wise,
yeah.
In the command phase this should be done, obviously, but I'm going to do it now because I need to. We're going to put guide on them.
Sure.
Which goes off.
Yeah.
Oh no, hang on, I can't do that now because I'm too far away. Oh, in the command phase, I was fine, actually, yeah. But I want to make sure chat know what I'm doing rather than I just roll dice, okay? We're going to put Fortune on... Ugh. I don't really have a good target for Fortune now. So I guess we're going to have to put Fortune on to the Seers unit. -1 a wound, that goes off. And then we will move into the shooting phase. At the start of the shooting phase, Eldar picks you within 18 inches, this cheeky chappy here.
My Warglaive.
It goes off, I get +1 a wound.
You got it.
Okay? And we're going to move into the shooting phase.
Yeah.
We're going to start off with these little cheeky chaps here, who are guided, who are going to shoot at your Valiant. He needs to go.
Harlequin Bike's going to kill my Valiant.
He needs to go.
I have 2 wounds left.
So I hit in 3s.
You do 3 mortal wounds per 4 up to wound.
I couldn't get any closer to you because you would have just overwatched me and I'd be dead. I get guide, so I'm going to reroll these 2. Cool, we hit you 4 times. Okay. Now, I don't like doing this, but I don't really know where else I'm going to use it.
You spend a 5.
So I'm going to put 2 of these in.
Oh.
Straight away for 6 mortal wounds. I'm going to roll the other 2 for 4 ups.
I don't think you needed...
I don't think I needed to either, Bridget.
Quite that much, Liam.
But I have to make sure he dies.
So 12 mortal wounds.
So 12 mortal wounds, Bridget.
Casual.
So you just need to roll 11 6s. I know how you roll, so it's probably possible.
I mean... Don't tempt me. No, you died. That was good, though.
You're right, I didn't need to spend that
3
dice.
6s.
I didn't need to spend that dice, you're right.
You want to take a 6-pack?
Do you know what I will do, actually?
Take a 6-pack.
I'll take a 6-pack, and I'll trade that 2 in, because I had a seer nearby.
Whew, he doesn't explode. Okay.
You happy with that?
Whew.
So I'm still spending 1,
Well,
but I'm trading it for the seer.
Okay. I don't think you had to spend...
Yeah, I did.
The 5.
He needed to die.
He's dead. You did it.
He
He
did
died.
Ooh.
He did. He died.
So what I also forgot, Bridger,
Yeah.
was that both units had a Bright Lance for Guardians.
No.
However, we only had 1 model.
Well, it worked out, because here's a Bright Lance right here.
So I wouldn't have stuck it out yet, because I didn't want the unit to die whilst it's on the objective. And we saw what happened with the other unit. So I'm comfortable that it wouldn't have been able to shoot yet. But now we can do some shustings.
You can bring to bear the full might of the Aeldari
Before we do that, though,
non-Empire. They're kind of like
I do have a Farseer and some Wind Riders
crumbled
on jet
civilization.
bikes. All these jet bikey fight. I say Wind Riders, they're not Wind Riders, are they? They're Warlock Conclave.
Ooh.
They're going to shoot you now.
That means they hit on 2s.
Warlock Skyrider Conclave.
Yeah.
And the hang on, no, they hit on 3s. And the Farseer, he hits on 2s. So they all have twin shuriken catapults.
Yeah.
So we'll start off with the the Farseer's gone to ballistic skill 3 now. Okay. I mean, it makes it easier, I guess. Which means I have...
Oh, are these twin linked?
Yep, these many attacks.
Oh, weird.
Hitting your Armiger Warglaive on 3s now. And I get to reroll a hit, because Eldar.
Yep.
So I've hit you all of the times.
Yeah.
They are not sustained.
Okay.
There are assault weapons, isn't there? There is that. Anyway, I'm going to wound you on 6s normally.
Yeah.
5s because +1 win from Eldred.
Yeah, doom.
And they're twin linked. So I can reroll all of these that didn't wound you so far.
2 wounds thus far.
And I've wounded you 3 more times at least. Sorry.
Oh, does Shuriken still do 6s rending?
No. I'd have had to put Blaze on them for that. It is just AP -1 naturally.
1 went out. Okay, he's got 2 wounds left.
2 wounds
They're
left.
one damage, right?
Yeah. Now I gave them all the Shining Spears because why wouldn't you? Woo! So they all hit you on 3s. Cool. They
I
all
think the
hit.
spear should be a little too shiny for them to
The
hit on
spears are
things.
strength 9.
Toughness
10?
Yeah, 10.
So it would be 5, it's now 4s.
Now 4s.
Not twin linked, but I get to reroll a wound and reroll a hit roll. So reroll the wound roll. There you go. 4 wounds. AP nothing.
What's the trick here?
Flat 3 damage. Why didn't you just fail 1 for
This
me,
is
Bridget?
why I don't like these guns, Liam.
Oh my god.
They're weird.
So now
Who
the
is this for? Liam, who is this gun for? Who is this designed to kill? You tell me one target in the game that this makes sense against.
Do you know what? I actually
Name one.
I actually kind of like it, Bridger. I do, because at least you get to interact with it. It's not just, oh, it's AP -6 as a missile. Like, it's all right, isn't it? I think it's better. Anyway, we do have the Shining of the Spears variety.
Oh.
We'll start off with the catapults. There's 2 shuriken catapults, 1 shuriken cannon. The
More than
catapults
that.
are going to hit you on the 3s.
You could reroll, but I don't know if I would do it here.
No, I wouldn't do it here. That would be a silly thing to do.
Silly.
They are strength 4, so it's 5 to wounds because of the +1.
Yeah.
With rerolls being twin linked again. Can we tear you down with shuriken catapults? We actually might be able to. -1, sir. So 4 ups. Oh, that didn't work for you. 6 up for no
Sometimes I
pains.
do little, cute little... Oh, I didn't do it from last time.
Yeah, do all 4. It's fine.
He's dead?
Does he explode?
I would love to.
Oh my god! He just took out Eldred! Don't be angry at him, Bridger. It's not his fault.
No, don't explode.
It's partly his fault. Okay.
It's large.
This bright lights here will shoot at the other armor gun. Pew, 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 pew! I hit. Pew, 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 pew!
Boo, boo!
I don't wound, but I can reroll a wound roll. Pew,
can.
pew, 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 pew! 3s, I wound you. It's AP -3, Bridger.
5.
Bridger! Stop it! Why will you do this to me?
Don't give me knights. I'm too powerful with them, Liam.
Evidently. Okay. Stress. This is
So
stress, Bridger.
you're kind of like done, right? What else? Is...
I mean, thanks. Yes, I am.
that's everything, isn't it?
I mean, I've done it. That's a good dent I've just put in you there.
Yes.
I don't think it's enough right now,
Yes.
but it is a good dent.
I am solidly dented.
You are solidly dented. You are correct. So, yeah, let's score up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did no prisoners for whatever the max is for that one.
5.
Oh.
And you did not capture. You're gonna get rid of that one, right?
I mean, no.
You're keeping capture
What's your OC?
on a Crusader. 10.
Ah, that's a problem. I might actually get rid of it.
I think you have to get rid of it.
Okay.
I mean, I kind of expected you to move, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah. Well,
It's capture enemy outpost, isn't it? It's not storm hostile objective.
capture, which is 8
Yeah.
points for getting my backfield.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Have a measure of the tape variety, please.
Yes. If you keep it, I'll just shoot you.
I can outscore you on it if both units of Wind Rider survive,
Yeah.
and they're both hidden from you right now. No, discard it. Does he
Yeah.
get me a CP? Up to
Okay.
3.
Yeah. That's what I thought. You can't get an extra. You already got one. He has 2 CP.
Okay.
Because Eldred. Do you want to keep it? You keep it.
It's not Eldred, it's the Way Leaper.
Well, whatever. It's Frogger. Frogger gave you a command point.
I need to go find the dice, Bridger.
Well, that's
Oh my
okay.
god, what's under here?
Liam, you shouldn't be down there.
I hope you don't pay the cleaner,
We don't let them in here, really.
evidently.
They
Right!
They broke a camera once, and then they were afraid to ever come back.
Bridger, it's
They only
on
take out the
you.
trash,
They
luckily.
just take out the trash now, which is right next to the door. They don't really venture much
Yeah.
in here.
Bridger's on you.
It's on me.
Yeah, you need
Yes.
to start scoring.
I hold 4 objectives right now
Wow.
for 10 points.
Wow.
Yeah, you need to start scoring.
Yeah. 10 points to me. I kept one of my secondaries, but I don't remember which it was. It wasn't capture.
You kept engage on all fronts.
Yeah, let's do it. So
Okay.
keep me that one, and then just roll me a new one.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Give me 1 second.
We're tense over energy. You haven't got the call for this.
Hold up. Give me a second.
Okay. Please hold.
Okay, and boop. There we go.
Oh.
Oh.
Not too bad, actually.
That's
Is it
fine.
1 or 2? 2 or more each side with the opponent's
Yeah.
zone.
So 2 for 5 or 1
1
for 3?
3. 1 for 3 is okay with the Armiger right there,
Yeah, I love it.
actually.
Okay.
That's great.
Keep it
And
in.
in seriousness, with engage, what's the range? How far can these guys move?
12.
Okay, so you could. I mean,
Has to be wholly within deployment zone. I'm not
it?
gonna.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna advance him again. We're not falling for that.
I think you can. I think you can do that.
In it.
I think you can advance again. I think that'll be safe. I think you should just advance all 4 knights, Bridger.
You got rid of capture enemy outposts?
Yup. You told me to.
I think no. You should, because if you don't, I just send my armigers back there and pick up one of the bike squads.
Probably wanted to do that then, didn't I?
No, get rid of it. You did get rid of it. You
No.
want to get rid of it.
I wanted your Armigers to go back there. No, we're good. We're not going to do that.
In it.
It's fine. In it.
Okay.
Okay.
Hockey docky.
Come at me, bro. You ain't got much to do now.
I have 3 command points? That's
Yeah.
too many.
How come you can get 3 and I don't get 3?
Huh? Because
Do
you
you
spent
get one for going up to moving on to the next?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
you
get
should be
3.
at
You
3.
have 3 now. We
Yeah.
didn't have
Okay.
3 at the end of the last turn. I'm gonna move. You guys can talk amongst yourselves.
Can we?
Yeah.
We got some wonderful comments from the beautiful people in chat. Lindsay!
Yes.
Hi, chat.
This is from Mike Percival. Thank you, Mike. So when he tables you in turn 2, is there another live game scheduled for the after this match to fill this time slot? Well, hey, we're in turn 3.
Well, I'll bet you feel like a fool right now. I don't remember. What was the name?
Mike Percival.
Mike Percival. Shame on you. Shame.
I mean, who tabled who? Where was he?
Yeah.
Which direction was he going with that? Is where I want to know, Bridger. Bridger?
Well, we'll just have to guess. We'll never know. It's not for us to know, Liam.
Yeah. Fair. I think, do you know what?
What?
That it was all clutch on that that giant valiant staying alive through turn 2, actually. That was super important for you, I think. And then me choosing not to overwatch on that Armiger was definitely an important move we made there.
I can't get the guns to turn sideways enough.
You're off
There
the
we
board,
go.
Bridger, there.
I know. I'm just trying to get my guns to face in opposite directions because it's really thematic for me. For when I...
That doesn't look like it should be natural for a knight to do.
Well, knights are unnatural beings.
Okay, so he's moved.
Yep. He's moved.
Interesting.
He has. Isn't it?
Do have more super chats.
Okay, let's do it.
This one is from Richard C. Thank
What's
you,
up,
Richard C.
Richard?
And Richard says, "Love these 2 idiots." #bombardment.
Bombardment.
What's that about?
Oh, you don't watch my channel, even though you say you do.
No, look, Liam, I
No, it's
jump
fine.
in, and 9 times out of 10, you're doing a talk show, and I type in chat, I'm like, Liam! And then everyone's like, hi, Bridger. And I'm like, oh, gotta go to a meeting now. And then I go to a meeting. And that's pretty much what happens every time.
You're just an attention whore, aren't you?
I mean,
I
I want your attention, Liam.
You're not engaging again, Bridger.
No!
I don't want to spoil your fun. You're not engaging again right now. By moving him here and not moving him that way, you need that engage point.
Liam! He'll come over here.
The best part about you playing Knights is the sound effects. It's my favourite. And you've been doing it all day.
I love knights, okay? Where? He doesn't fit over here. I'll just wander this way. I don't need primary.
I mean, you have it. Wasn't the Valiant on that home objective at one point?
Oh, yeah. I could have left at any time.
So, and you got this
He
one
was
too.
also there.
Yeah, you're good
And
for
this
primary,
is
Bridger.
this is why the banner is an auto-include.
It 100% is not, absolutely.
All right, well, let's just take out the trash.
Wow.
Eldar, not you, Liam.
Wow.
Eldar. I really don't like Eldar.
Wow.
You know this. I don't like Eldar. We're going to shoot this Helverin at these bikes. Here we go.
I will lightning fast react.
You got it.
You got it.
Oh, what can I do? Can I do something cool? Hold on. Please
Oh,
hold.
you moved in range of me there, didn't you?
Yeah, you wanna
Bridger?
Overwatch?
I'm going to Overwatch with them as well.
let's do it.
It's probably a silly move. We're going to go for it. Okay, because they've still got guide on. Bridger. So, guys, are you worried about this?
No, not at all.
You were probably right not to be worried about it, Bridger.
Did you?
4 plus.
Yeah.
3 more wins.
3 6s. Take 2.
Take 2.
Down to 10.
I mean, it's something.
Yeah, there's a 10. So I can't do Squire's Duty, which is a bummer, because I need 2 armorers to see the same target, which they've all spread out. They're all across the world. Also, I think it just gives me AP. Yeah, it just gives me AP, which also doesn't...
It doesn't help you against the foreign arms and bikes, yeah.
Yeah. So, here's his 8 shots. On 4s now, because you're lightning
Oh, I
fast.
made a mistake.
What?
Okay.
You
No, it's
can
fine.
move away?
No, it doesn't matter.
You can move?
I
You
can
can
move away, but I don't need to. That's fine. Keep going.
I don't know what's happening. That's a lot of ones.
I was tentatively keeping these 2 fate dice here.
Sure.
I could have used both of them in the Overwatch for hitting
Sure.
instead, but guide I was like, oh, I probably won't need it. I'll get a couple in there. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
I don't know.
We're good.
If you don't kill the knight, does it matter?
Yes.
There you go.
These are all wins, yeah?
Strength 9 or 10 or some large strength, and your toughness 4. That would be a bike. That would also be a bike.
That-
That would be 2 of your 2 bikes.
2 for 2. 2 for 2!
Okay. We'll go to this Warglaive.
2 for 2!
The Glaive of War.
I mean, at least his Melter Spear is kind of rubbish now, because he doesn't have any good targets to shoot at.
Yeah.
True though, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think he shoots the Warlock Conclave. Because there's just... I could kill your Warlord to become honored.
Can you kill my Warlord? You got 3 shots.
Yeah.
Oh, you're actually within 12 now, as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, you could, and then I lose my extra CP every turn as well.
Well,
It's a thing you can do.
it's a bonus.
I think you
It's an
probably
upside.
should.
You know what? We'll go to that Helvern in the back there.
I think you
That
should
can only
probably-
see your bikes.
I think you probably should kill the Way Leaper, if I'm honest with you. Bridger. Bridger.
Here's the Helverin in your bikes.
Let's go here.
Yeah, 3s.
Okay, do it.
They all hit. Every single one of them. And then...
2s, fly.
And just a lot of strength. There you go. AP1.
AP1's I'm on 5s, I think, with the Wind Riders, because I think they start off on 4s. Or, oh no, they've gone back to 3s. Cover? No. Yeah, nice. At least 3 damage as well, Bridger.
Mm-hmm.
Cover wouldn't help me anyway. Why don't you just put these on the table, Bridger?
This Crusader is going to put all of his guns into the other small squad of bikes.
I am very glad that we didn't let you
Yeah.
use Knights in the tournament.
Yeah. They're silly.
It would have been a very different tournament, I think. I mean, you'd have still won it.
No, I think I would have lost to Chaos.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Maybe,
Because I
maybe.
wouldn't have respected them. I would have felt too powerful.
Yeah.
The reason I was so powerful with Custodes was I was afraid. I was full of fear, which gave me respect for my opponent,
I'm aware.
which allowed me to think clearly without,
He was full of fear.
you know.
I can smell it.
So yeah, we'll shoot the Frogger.
Frogger!
The Way Leaper.
That's what I'm going to call him from now on.
So this is a Warglaive in a
He's
Frogger.
now called Frogger.
Thermal Spear on 3s. And 2s, because you have a tiny frail body.
Tough Elf, yeah.
Yep.
Inverness,
Yep.
probably 4s.
Oh!
Probably 4s.
Yeah, you're good.
It is in fact 4s.
And then the Melter. Not at Melter range.
I can't go down to a Melter.
You could.
I mean, I probably am going to go down to a Melter.
All right, 4 up. Here it comes. Oh, he's spending it.
I don't want him to die.
That's fair.
He needs to live.
So he's good.
Yep, he's
That's
good.
all my shooting. I just have some... I have a charge. And my Warglaive is going to charge these...
Nah, you don't want to do that.
I do.
You don't want to do that.
I do.
Nah, you don't.
I do.
Nah.
I want to 0 you on primary. Look, you're ahead in points right now. Just so we're clear.
Yeah, by 5. But it's fine. Do it. Come on. Come at me. I'm elves. I'll be fine.
Oh, but I can't. I would lose engage.
You would actually lose engage.
Charge your Warlocks.
It's worse. I prefer that unit. Okay.
He can't kill him. He
Okay,
has 4
Bridger.
attacks. He can't kill him. He has 4 attacks. I don't know if a 5 even makes it.
You have a swing. You got to go round, haven't you? So you got to be within 6.
I don't know. So if I go 4
Yeah.
and then an inch, I don't think I'm in. I think that fails. So he's just there. He's there. Oh, I have 3 CP. Let's just reroll that.
I was going to say, but I didn't want to.
So I'm down to 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh!
Dice God say no, Bridger.
Yeah,
Serves you right for your cockiness.
that's fair. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take that. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get a big engage for
Okay.
5,
You will.
and I'll get a small behind for 3. A 5 and a 3, which means, Liam, I'm ahead by 3 points now. Wholly within. He's not in. Oh. Cheeky beaky. Is it a 0 behind? It's a 0 behind.
0
Not even
behind?
in? Not even in?
Not
I'll
even.
keep it though.
Wow.
I'll keep it though.
I would keep it at
I'll
this
keep
point,
it. It's
Bridger. I think you're pretty safe to keep it.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
I could make something -1 to wound that I could then shoot nothing at.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you want some secondary?
I mean, I get 5 primary, which we can score in a minute, but I get another fate dice, Bridger.
Oh, you want to reroll your 6? You're allowed
I
to
don't
reroll
reroll
your
my
6.
6. I get a 3. That sounds like it'll be helpful.
Then you can reroll this one after.
I can reroll that one. Let's reroll that one. If it goes to 2, Bridger, honestly, we're just gonna move to the good talk. A 4.
You went up to 4.
I
Look
do,
at
okay.
that.
I do. I do have my 5 primary, and then I've got some abilities to do.
Yeah.
In the guiding and the fortuning
Yeah.
thing. So we'll fortune them on
Yeah.
a 2+, like this. Whoop.
-1 to win.
Yep.
Yep.
And we will guide the
Spears.
shining spears on a 2+. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I need that armature to die, and then even then, I think this is still probably yours right now because I just can't stop that Crusader now. It just picks up anything it looks at. Okay. But there's a game in this. So I discarded 1 and scored the other. I need 2 fresh secondaries. Lizzie, don't let me down.
Oh,
It's easy to be good.
Let's, here you go. How are these? How do you like them?
No, I don't like these.
No?
Well, bring it down.
Aw.
Fine. That would be 4 points because he has 10 or more wins. So this is 4 points.
Yeah, engage
Isn't-
sucks though, but it's doable.
Well,
Is it wholly within?
it's wholly with,
Engage.
and it's 3 inches away from any other table quarter. So you really gotta. If he gets this. If he gets this.
I'm gonna have to concentrate. So you people need to talk to other people.
Okay. Yeah. Hi, chat.
Yeah.
Hey. How are you?
We can take the super chat real quick.
Let's do it.
This is from Sunburned Halo. Thank
Hello.
you, Sunburned Halo. And Sunburned says, "Hey Titans, great meeting you all at the Mixer. Shout out to Melanie and Meg for hanging out a lot, and I can't wait to work with you guys on heresy stuff. You guys can use my Imperial Fists anytime."
Adrian would love that. We do need to get playing Heresy. Have you played Heresy, Liam?
Have I played Heresy?
Yeah.
No.
That game has a lot of rules.
So I got up to 3 CP,
You do.
Okay.
which is nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 1 to auto advance 6 on the Farseer and his jet bikes. Okay. Which means I get a 20-inch move, Bridger.
You do.
This is mad because you could just overwatch me, but
could.
I need to engage, and I don't think I can avoid you just overwatching me. So I'm just going to do it and go for it.
Just doing it. Well, hey, thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Aren't you doing this for Engage?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, you're gonna Fire and Fate. Got it.
Yeah. You get me.
The Crusader can't see you, right? I'm not
Yes.
gonna engage with the Warglaive. That's pointless.
Just say no. Okay, he needs to stay in range so he can shoot. I've hid behind that wall for the Crusader.
You're good.
When I fire and fade, you then can shoot me,
Oh.
but I can't stop it.
So
So
we save the excitement for a little bit later.
I'm just gonna have to go for it, Bridger. I hope for the best. Spears are gonna come in here.
Yeah.
Like this. We're gonna have a party. We're gonna have a pants party.
Yeah.
Right? You ready for this?
Yeah. Let's
He's
go.
getting engaged here. These guys are safe right now. The Way Leaper, the Leaper of Ways.
Frogger. Give an advance. Get in here, Frogger. Oh, spend the 6 Fate die. Advance.
Oh.
Frogger, so fast, finds his way across the whole highway, doesn't get hit by a semi-truck. There he is.
I need the points, Bridger. I can't not score the points right now because I feel like this is a Knight's game unless I start racking some real big points up and you have to try and place. Chase me. That's what we're doing then, right? Okay, for points, right? We're good. Okay, so I'm going to shoot you, Bridger.
Yeah.
I've got 2 shuriken catapults in range of that knight from the Farseer and his squad of... Actually, they're 18 inches now, aren't they?
I'll bet they are.
I think they are shuriken catapults. I've got Eldritch Storm too.
What's that mean?
So we'll do Eldritch Storm first, which is the Farseer's psychic power.
Oh.
D6. For 3.
Do I have to rotate for this? Is this a rotato potato
It's
time?
it's -2.
Yeah. I'll-
No.
No? Oak is cover, right.
Oh, I mean, you can. Yeah, you'll get cover.
So I would be a 4-up.
Yeah, you still have 4s.
Rotating the potato.
So 3s.
Doesn't do anything.
I have hit you. This is going well.
You
these
can
dice.
you can reroll. You are Eldar.
I get to reroll a wound roll. Actually, this is worth it. A hit roll, sorry. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm glad we talked about that for a bit. I win your 5s. Yeah, come on! Yes! It's -2. You're in your 4s because cover.
4. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
2 singing spears are in range.
Ooh.
Both hit.
Yeah.
Both wound because the +1 wound nonsense from Eldrad.
We-
Happy with that? Oh, I actually need to roll for that as well. Yeah, you get the -1 to wound.
Yeah.
+1 wound.
AP 0 still?
Yeah, AB zeros.
3s.
It's okay. You're okay.
Nice.
Now we're going to fire some shuriken catapults. You ready?
Boop, 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 boop. There they come.
3s. No guide because guide went on to the other cheeky chaps, but we do get a reroll hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, we rerolled the hit with the Farseer. Take that back out.
Okay.
And then it's a unit, isn't it? So I think that's fine.
6s to 5s.
6s to 5s. So 3 at -1. Back to 3s because cover. Take 2 wounds.
6s.
Take this.
Take 1.
Now I'm going to spend my last 2 CP to fire and fade that unit, which gives me a whole other normal move, Bridger.
Ooh. I don't know if I can Overwatch you right now because it's not the right phase. I don't think I'm allowed. I think it's against the rules.
You are right. You're not allowed. It's movement or charge phase.
Yeah.
This is the shooting phase.
Yeah. This
So
is the shooting
we are
phase.
borderline safe, if that could be a thing. And I've just moved off of a primary objective, but it's important because it just gets me instant points rather than leaving you for a turn to shoot at me before I get said points.
True.
Okay? Right, okay.
Your Shining Spears?
This thing needs to die. Okay?
Now, these I remember having AP, so I'm going to rotate my potato.
Rotate!
Oh.
Do they have AP? They do have AP. I just don't know what that AP is, Bridger. But the difference is now is you don't get cover.
They used to be AP 4, so they're probably AP 3 now.
For the laser lances,
Yep.
laser lance. The laser lances are -2. So you still
worth-
need to rotate.
still worth the
Still worth
rotate.
it, yeah. So I have 3 laser lances. I've got 2 laser lances, sorry, and a star lance in the unit. Star lance. Are they different? They are different. So the 2 laser lances hit you on 3s. Star lance hits you on 2s. Cool. The laser lance is strength 6, the star lance is strength 9. So the laser lance is strength 6 with 5s, but back to 4s because of the +1 wound. 1 of the wounds.
Do you want to reroll?
I think I want this one. Are they damages the same? This one is strength 9, so it's 5s to 4s. So I might as well actually because it's the same. 4s, and then 4s. Nope, so just the one at -2, 2 damage.
4 up and 1.
Yup, take 2 damage.
Take 2 6 of Philippaines. Down to 9.
Shuriken catapults. We're getting desperate here, chat. So I've hit you all of the times.
You have.
I win you on 5s.
Here it comes.
With rerolls to twin linked. I've wined you 3 of the times at -1, Bridger. We could do this.
4 up.
Take 2, 6 ups.
6.
And then I have a Shuriken cannon which does things.
Down to 7.
Sustained hits 1 3 shots, hitting you on the 3s.
Oh,
Hit you
sustain.
5 of the times. Strength 6, so 5s to 4s.
And is this twin linked?
It is not twin linked, no, but it is -1,
4s.
and it's 2 damage each.
So that would be 4 damage.
It would be 4 damage.
6s. I'll
So
take 3.
take 3,
Down
then
to
a 4. Bright Lance. 3s.
It's so bright.
Hit you. The strength 12, so it'll be 3s.
Your lance is
Down
so
to
bright.
2s.
Down to. Oh, it's so bright.
It does wound, but just -3. 4 up in them.
4 up and 1.
Please don't.
I had to make something, right? Yeah, what else? You gonna shoot all your little shurikens?
After the game, Lindsay, will you hold me whilst I sob? Is that something you're okay to do?
I will do that for you.
Thank you. Shuriken catapult, Bridger.
You
I've
got
got some catapults.
9 of them, 10 of them.
10 of them,
6,
10 of them.
10, yeah, 10 of them.
They're not twin linked, but they are still going to be okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's numbers this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't want your dice. 10.
Oh.
Threes. Oh, I wanted your dice. Oh my.
You can reroll. Did you already? No, yeah, you can reroll, right?
Yeah, that was a hit. Oh, good. That converted well. It's okay though, because we'll just roll 5.
6s and 5s, yeah.
Oh, actually.
You get a reroll here.
Didn't work. -1. If you could fail all these, it'd be really nice of you.
4s.
I mean, you tried.
I did try.
You did try.
So this would put me down to 1 unless I make a 6 here. Are we down to 1? Down to 1.
The Farseer is going to throw his singing spear at you, and it goes like this. Oh! I missed.
And you already used 3.
He wasn't loud enough to sing, Bridger. That's what it was. He didn't sing loud enough. The Farseer probably has his own little Eldritch Storm, like psychic smitey power, though, right? Can I do you? I've got Eldritch Storm. I'm going to do you mind bullets now, Bridger.
Mind bullets.
D6 attacks.
Yep.
5 attacks with mind bullets. Are you afraid?
A little bit.
Mind bullets. 3s. Oh my god. He's got a headache.
Oh, there was another miss in there. I didn't see it.
6s is 5s to 4s. Mind bullets. Yes. -2.
4 up.
-2, Bridger.
Is this 1 damage?
No.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
the way
one.
I'm rolling it will be, yeah. D3 damage. Can you stop knocking Eldred over? Can you stop doing that?
It's like
Not my model.
It's a homing die on Eldrad every time. 4 up. 4 up to keep this Warglaive alive. It's very important. It's a lot of secondaries for me.
There's a lot of secondaries for me, too. I hate you right now. That's a lie. I love you.
You can charge me.
You goddamn right. I'm going to charge you. Are they really good in melee?
Great and shit. Pew, pew, pew.
The answer to that is they're not very good in melee.
What? They're amazing in melee. Are they not Lance? +1 wound.
Yeah, which I've got anyway from Eldrad. If you stop trying to hit him. Charge!
You made it.
I made it. Put them all in, Bridger. I'm going to fight you now. I'm going to fight you like a fighty man. So we'll start off with the Exarch, okay? Who's got a laser lance. No, he's got a star lance. Shut up. 4 attacks, Bridger. Hitting you on.
2s?
Yes. Hitting you on 2s. Hit you all the times.
Yep.
Now, luckily, laser lances, when they shoot, they're strength 6. But when they fight, star lance is the same. Just strength 4.
Oh, so 6s to 5s.
6s to 5s because I can't get double +1s. Just the one.
You got 1? What's the AP?
I get a reroll. I'm going to do the reroll right now.
Oh!
That's important because they're AP 3.
6s.
6s.
And I can't rotate the patat in combat. And I have no invuln in combat even.
You don't, so 6s.
And if I were a Chaos Knight, I could get a 6-up Film of Pain here, which I already have. Nope. 4 damage.
Yep.
A lot of 6s.
5s.
It's not 5s.
Yeah, you killed my Warlord, didn't you?
No. He's
Oh, no, he's alive. It is 6s. It's just because I couldn't see him.
Barely.
But I moved him.
You moved him.
Yeah, come on.
6s.
6s.
Oh, he's
It does.
dead.
Don't explode on me, Bridger.
Oh, I would love to.
Don't explode all over me.
Well, it's not gonna. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay, good. We're good.
Hey, that's 4 bring it down points, Liam.
Which is important.
It is.
Which means
Yeah.
this is a pretty brutal game.
This is a weird game.
It's the end of my turn, Lindsay.
Okay, what's it gonna be?
It's going to be 4 on Bring It Down and
Okay.
5 on Engage on all of the fronts.
You engaged on every front.
I engaged on all of the fronts
Every
all
front.
at once.
Oh wait, how many points on engage?
5
5.
engaged.
5
4,
engage.
4 on behind. Sorry. 4
4.
on.
4 on behind. It is
No.
behind.
I have behind.
Yes,
No.
you.
Wait. He has engage and. What's your other?
Oh!
What's his other second?
Hold on!
What would you would engage and bring it down.
Hold on.
It's bring it down. Is the other one.
Engage and bring it down. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't push it through, but I
Oh,
accidentally.
oh my god, I was
changed.
panicking.
I accidentally.
It's gonna be fine.
changed.
Look,
Okay.
it's all fine. Everything's fine.
You got none on behind. You've got 2 on there right now.
That's because I was changing yours, thinking it was his.
Okay, right, okay. Bridge is
Okay.
on 0 for behind. This is important to me, Lindsay, right? This is pride right now.
Oh.
So let's go through this again.
Let's recap.
Engage on all fronts. You got 5, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then bring it down.
Four
Four.
pity points,
Okay,
yes.
thank you. You're
Yes.
correct. We're all good
All right.
now.
Okay.
Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that.
So now, Liam, not to alarm you,
No, I'm aware.
I get 10 primary.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
Because your objectives are so sticky.
Yeah. I planted my flag of Macarius.
You did.
Macari.
It's such a good. Such a good enhancement, man. It's so good. Chaos Knights as well. I think it's an alright take all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah. And then I only get 1 secondary because I kept behind.
Yes. Okay.
Whew,
and it's
here it
gonna
comes.
be-
We could do with like kill a thing, assassinate, kill. We have a lot of kill secondaries left. Area denial, done. Done and done.
Okay.
Just have to get there.
Yeah, you have to be there.
Yeah, I just have to get there.
That's the problem, actually.
Nah, it's not,
The big knight's got to go and do that.
nah, it's not a problem. It'll be fine. I could re-roll that. Let's. You know what, Lindsay?
Yeah.
Just get that one out of here.
He doesn't want to do that one. Have you not?
Okay.
Is it not too late? Have you not already said keep now? Does that not mess your
No,
software
we'll
up?
just- No, because we'll just roll in one new one. Assassinate. Easy.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then Lindsay's a professional. She's got this. I believe in her. She's
mean-
Look at that.
She's the most professional Titan here, quite
She's
frankly.
nailing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Fact.
I'm
I'm gonna kill me now.
I'm gonna take my turn. I'm gonna take my turn.
These two armies
What is
are
going on here?
bonkers.
What happened to these crates? Okay. All right.
It's back here. You're good. You're fine.
While you guys are giggling over there, I'm going to let's take a super chat. This
Yeah,
is
let's do
from
that.
X-Rain. Thank you, X-Rain. Hey, Titans. Question about Tyranid Warriors. Index says I can take 1 VC for every 3 models and also 1 Barbed Strangler per 3. So that means in a unit of 6, I can take 2 of each. App says otherwise, though.
It depends on if that is 2 bullets on the same rule, where it says you may replace or you may take for every one in the 3, you can take this or that. Or if there are 2 separate lines that say, first one, for every 3 models, you can take a Venom Cannon. Second line, separately, for every 3 models, you can take a Barbed Strangler. It depends on how it is written.
War gear options. For every 3 models, it's like that. 1 Devourer can be replaced with 1 Barbed Strangler. For every 3 models, 1 Devourer can be replaced with 1 Venom Cannon. The wording of the rule would suggest that you could take 1 of each for
Yeah.
every 3. So if the app's stopping you from doing that, I'm assuming it just means that they've worded it terribly. Not Games Workshop, no! But yes,
No.
I would suggest that. I'm assuming when you say the app says otherwise, they're in the Battle Forge and the Army Builder, and it's stopping them from doing it and giving them an error. So I would assume the intent, because it always has been this way with Warriors, is the intent that you can take 1 of either at 3 models rather than 1 of each at 3 models.
Yeah.
But you are actually correct. It does. The wording does seem to indicate that you could take both in 3 models. Interesting.
There you go.
A lot of this stuff, I just email GW, feed it back, so they can clarify the wording.
They'll fix it.
Honestly, use their FAQ line. Use their. I don't remember what the email address is. You can find it on the website, but use the email address, feed it back to them, so they can get that fixed. That was a quick movement, Face Bridger.
I'm gonna have 3 models.
Yeah, you didn't really move anything.
That's true. Crusader did notably stand still.
So
So
I'm going to spend a CP
to move.
Okay.
to move
Run away.
this chappy.
Yeah.
He gets to move 7.
Oh, run away. Playing keep away.
I'm hiding from that armature. Okay.
Yeah.
I was actually going to just run out of the corner, but I was like, oh, you can still see me, it's not a problem. Just go running around the crates. Ah!
Liam, all I want to do is become honorable and kill your warlord.
All I want to do is have some fun. All I want to do.
is have some fun. It's a great song. I have a Helverin here.
You do.
Whomst ever.
You're right there.
I think I'm just gonna put his stubber into Eldrad
That is offensive.
and the 2 autocannons into this squad.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's the 8 shots into the squad.
Yep.
3s, 3 1s.
You don't have fly anymore, Bridger, you're aware.
Lovely 1s. Yeah. So I'll just win you on 2s the normal way.
I mean, you're not wrong.
There you go. Oh, There's a 1.
Not fly twos, though, are they? They're not fly twos.
No, these are just regular 2s.
AP good?
AP 1.
Okay, I'm in cover.
You are in cover.
Yeah, I'm going to claim it because at this point I need to. So I lose 3 of my finest elves.
Yeah.
3 elves and no
then
more.
We're going to flex the power of the new heavy stubber. Oh, so many 2s. We'll reroll this 1. And this will win on 3s.
You're saying there's a chance?
Like 5.
There's a chance.
We'll reroll this 1. There you go.
You're saying there's a chance, Bridger?
Well, I'm just going to charge you. But
Got
yeah.
4 up invulnerable save.
Oh! See, you overused the 1 at a time.
Yeah, but I needed, because I have fate dice, I have to do this.
Yeah, but it betrayed you. You overused it.
It's 2 CP to reroll it. I'll just use the fate dice. And make you charge me.
You can, yeah.
2 CP! We're rerolling it.
2 CP. And he's spending his last fate die.
Eldrad lives!
Lives on 1. For now. For now. I mean, I only have, what, 4 attacks in combat? JK.
I'm not going to lie to you, I don't know what you do in combat.
JK.
So I'm taking a gamble there.
I kick with my chicken legs. We'll go to the Crusader.
Oh, I've been here too long.
What do I even do with a Crusader?
To shoot things.
Yeah,
Bridger?
there's too many guns.
They're naturally -1 to hit.
Oh.
That unit over there's -1 to wound.
Oh. We are within 12. So I'll put the heavy flamer here, because that's the only thing in range. I'll put
Well, that's a lie, it's all in range.
I'll put the 2 stubbers. 1 stubber each way. We'll just do like the model, right? Flamer and battle cannon over there. Gatling cannon and stubber over here.
I dig it.
Other stubber over there.
Are you keeping track of this chat?
the rocket pod.
I need you to tell me what I need to roll, because I don't know what he's doing.
All right, I'm on it. Here we go. So we'll start with Gatling cannon
Yeah. Just the 18 shots.
with sustained hits into your shining spears.
Did you stand still, did you?
Yeah. You didn't go anywhere. Why would I move?
What's happening?
I
don't know what's happening.
Please. We're rolling 1s. No 2s. Not a 2. 3 6s so far. So that's good. 4 6s.
So 1 out, 4 in.
Yeah.
Nice. That's the fair trade.
Oh, I was hitting on 4s. Because you're -1. You
Into
said it,
the-
and I just immediately forgot it.
Into the thingies.
The shining spears.
Yeah. Okay. I mean that's better.
Yeah.
Strength many.
6? Is it still
Toughness
strength
4.
6? It is still strength 6. So 3 is rerolling 1s. Oh, up. There you go.
Okay.
AP 2 for 2.
2 for 2. And I think spears are still 2 wounds each.
AP 2 for you.
So the spears are on 5 ups. Good start. Spears die.
They don't have 3 wounds?
And no, they've got 2 wounds. The Exarch has 3 wounds.
Why do they have 2
He's
wounds?
on 4 ups. Watch this. He's very dead, Bridger. He's very dead.
Oh, my rocket pod.
Oh no! I overkilled.
Battle cannon
Yep.
into your warlock conclave.
Yep. 5 plus 6 is 11.
11. So here's 6.
11,
That's
you
fine.
say.
3s.
Yeah, I'm not -1 here. 6s explode.
So I'll pick these up and then I'll put 3 back in. It's fine. This would be 2s. So it's 3s because you might want to win. And I'll reroll these ones.
I love how you casually just roll 1s and then always convert them all as well.
Well, you
It's
know.
nice that. I'm enjoying myself right now.
The lucky Black Lotus.
I think. Do you know what? I'm just gonna. Who cares? 4s.
Whoa!
That's the bike. Bridger.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a stubber.
I'm sorry. That was.
No, that was great.
This is supposed to be so blasé.
4 hits with the 5 hits with the stubber because it's 6.
Yep.
5 on less than 5, so we're gonna 3.
But it's 4s because -1 wounds.
Oh, 4 of them's.
Probably still on 4s. Now 1 dies.
I got 1 damage each.
I need to make sure they're not 3-up saves. Oh, the Farseer is a 3-up save. The Warlocks are a 3-up save.
Oh, so 1
1
damage.
damage. Okay.
And then heavy
That's a
flamer.
change. I like that. I found that work.
3 hits
4s because -1 wound.
for 2 wounds.
3 ups, which is -1, so 4 ups. We're good.
You're good.
They're actually more durable than I thought.
Yeah, they're doing.
Especially when you roll
Fine.
obnoxiously.
That was pretty great. Charges. I have 1 charge to declare at customs. Charge an Eldred with a Helverin.
Do it. I can't do anything.
Yep. All I wanna do is have some fun. Now it's stuck in my head. I mean, I just have four kicks.
Yeah, kick me. Kick me, Daddy.
On 3s. Can't reroll the 2s. Okay. Okay. I wound you on a 3. No AP. Save a 3-up save. I'll bet he
I
does.
assume so.
I'll bet he does.
I bet Eldrad's a tough cookie. He has a 6+ save.
What?
But he has a 4+ invulnerable save.
Oh, okay. I would have thought he had.
Like this. I can't see, Bridger.
Bye, Eldred.
I mean, you've knocked him over 3 times. I'm just putting him out of his misery at this point.
I finally got Eldred. Woo!
Legitimately this time.
Woo!
Legitimately. Okay.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay.
I get 3 behind. I get small behind and big assassinate. 5 on assassinate, 3 behind. What do you got, Liam?
I mean, I get the 5 primary, which we'll find out in just a moment. But first of all, I get a new fate dice because the Guardians are an objective, and I get a 3. I think I.
You
wound
can't
you
reroll
on a
anymore, right?
3.
Because Eldred's dead?
So no, reroll is just because of the Farseer on foot who's in that unit.
Who's alive?
Yeah, so I can reroll it.
He lives.
I think I'm just gonna keep the 3.
Keep 3.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's probably worth me doing. Okay. So I'm gonna go down my movement phase. We'll be super quick, but we probably can take a question because I'm sad, basically.
Let's do it.
Okay. This is from Chris Schreiner. And Chris is saying, what is GW thinking? They will fix this soon, right? Soon?
hope
It
so.
just all feels bad for both Eldar and their sad opponents. Just plain bad.
This super chat must have been from a while ago, huh?
It was. But I feel like the game's really interesting because it goes back and forth.
It does.
And chat goes back and forth too. It's like on Liam's turn, everyone's like, oh, Eldari. But then you go and it's like, oh, Knights. It's interesting to watch.
It's, look, these 2 factions both do ridiculous, stupid things. We can all agree. They both need to be tuned down. And I honestly hope, this is your last turn, by the way. Well, I don't know what you're measuring there.
I don't
You
know.
don't, yeah. I honestly hope that they both do get tuned down because they're obnoxious.
Yeah.
Custodies also need to get tuned down. Necrons, I think we might have internally in the studio we might have overhyped.
Oh, I need
overvalued them.
secondaries.
Yes, you do.
That's the
let's
thing
get-
I need.
Let's give Liam some secondaries.
Investigate signals and behind enemy lines.
Okay, that changes things.
Yeah.
If you're okay with it, I'm going to
Yeah.
take them back. I was just thinking about something until I remembered that a rule that's existed forever is that you score at the end of your turn.
I do
At this
know.
point, it's about limiting the embarrassment factor.
Sure.
Yeah, so they're going to come back here. What's investigate signals mean?
You have to do an action in the table corner with a 9 for 2 points each corner.
Okay. Oh. Okay. So because you just walk on objectives at the end of your turn,
I do.
I'm going to change what I'm choosing to do here, Bridger.
Yeah,
Okay.
you could go investigate that signal
Yep.
over there.
Okay. These cheeky chappies here.
Yeah.
I don't. What was my other one?
Behind
enemy
which you already
lines.
did.
Yeah. Okay. So that's for 5.
So you have 9 secondary right now. Game's just winding down here.
Yeah. I'm just panicking points now. Basically, I have to be wholly within, don't I, to do it?
Yeah, wholly with a 9. It's
So I can't. I don't have the movement to get in that corner.
quite far.
Okay. So I guess we just try and kill this guy, essentially. So he will have put fortune on the unit. It's not really any point to it, but at this point we might as well. Those 2 will do actions.
Yep.
We'll shoot the Bright Lance. We'll see if the Bright Lance does anything.
Rotate.
It hits you. I will use my fate dice to wound you. 4-up invulnerable save, please, Bridger.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm not going to worry shoot about anything else.
Okay.
Okay, so we are going to do a big 4 on the investigate signals, and we're going to get the big 5 on behind enemy lines.
Yeah.
That was not the best scoring ever in the world ever.
Well, I mean, you got a lot of secondary. Look, your secondary bar is almost full.
The thing is, I could have maybe kept one more of those units on an objective for the big 5 for the primary at the end of the game as well. But if I do that, I'm in the open. You just shoot me, I die.
Yepper.
So at this point, what happens now is the Crusader walks onto another objective that you don't currently hold.
There aren't any that he can walk on.
This one here.
I don't think he can get there.
What's his,
Well, let's
what's his
just see what my
movement?
secondaries are, Liam.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm currently the lead, Bridger. No prisoners. Oh my god.
And a rolling force. These are great secondaries. Yeah, I keep them both.
Okay.
These are great. I love these.
Yeah, this is.
All right. So this chicken walks over here and goes.
He does. Yep. That's the noise he makes. Yep.
Yep. We'll do my primary at the end
Because that's when it happens.
because that's
It's
in
rules and
it.
stuff.
Because that's in it happens. I'm a chicken.
Bridger, you're not better off here shooting at them. Because overwhelming forces kill units off of objectives, right?
Yeah. Go big. I already have 15 primary.
Yeah, but you get extra at the end of the game for holding them. That's the mission.
Yeah. I'll get 15 more
Okay.
because I'll still hold them.
I mean, you're going to max
So I
primary.
have 30 primary.
You're already maxed. You've got 10, 20, 30.
Yes, I'm just hunting you, Liam.
You can get 50 on primary. You're going to get 50. You're going to get the max extra 20 on primary.
I'm here to hunt. So we have a hovering in the back who's going to attempt to kill this squad, but probably fail.
Are you sure
Yeah.
that you don't want him to shoot them?
No, I'm going to shoot that guy.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Because he's a lone operative, Bridger. Are you sure you don't want to line up on that other unit? Because you just can't shoot him right now because I'm more than 12 inches away from you. Okay. Okay. That's what you want to do. That's how you want to be about it, Bridger.
That is how I feel about it, Liam.
Fine.
I don't need primary.
No, clearly.
I just
Look at
need-
this flex.
I'm out for blood. So this is the hovering in the back into the squad.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Those 6s are just cool. They don't really do
Yep.
anything. They just look good.
Winning on 3s
Yeah. Because you -1 to win.
from fortune.
And I reroll 1s. There you
I was fortuned. Didn't roll it. So -1s are 5s. Whoop. Let's roll 5s. 4 more die.
go. 4 die. Then I have 6 stubber shots. I love that it's rapid fire now. It's so cool. All I wanna do. Oh, these 6s don't do anything. Liam, I just keep rolling 6s and they don't do anything.
Oh no, I feel so sorry for you.
I'm rolling incredibly hot. 6 AP1s.
Oh my god, Richard.
Rolling really well.
Oh my god, Richard.
Oh! How
Okay.
many wounds does a Farseer have?
I think 4.
Well, remember when you tried to get me out of globetrotting? Tried to talk me out of it? And I was like, no. I will trot the globe. You cannot stop me. Here, we'll make it yellow, because otherwise I'll pick that up. And we'll do the same thing into Flyboy in the back. And I will become honorable, and you cannot stop me. We'll reroll this one. Oh, that was cool. The cool little
Why did you care about becoming honourable right now? Doesn't help you for
Because
points, does
I
it?
am a knight, Liam. I'm not just playing knights. I'm role-playing a knight.
I'm into it.
7 wins on your warlord.
No. Just 2. 3 damage each.
And then a Crusader.
You're just a bully. Titans are bullies. They're all bullies.
Do you want me to... How do you feel about this one?
I'm good.
All I wanna do
I'm
is
good.
charge you now. Does that do it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Look, this is now on principle. I'm gonna thunderstomp you. Can I do that with a small might? Oh yeah, I can.
What's the strength?
Thunderstomp.
What's the strength?
No, I'm not gonna tank shock you. I'm gonna thunderstomp you.
Okay.
So that my kicks have devastating wounds.
I think tank shot's better, Bridger.
It is. Here's thunderstomp. Thunder. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. So a single 6 here and you're dead. Got him. So that'll be, Lindsay,
Yes.
20 more primary,
Oh, okay.
5 5 no prisoners.
5 no prisoners? Yeah, 5
Yeah,
no
I
prisoners.
killed like 1 million units. And then...
Overwhelming force, you killed essentially 2 units of an
Well,
objective.
he wasn't actually on the objective, so just
one
three overwhelming force. Dude. That was an awesome game.
GG, Bridger.
A lot to talk about. Let it be known that this was a slightly pulled back Eldar list, played in a way where you could have tabled me or like made me impossible to play the game on turn 2, and you chose not to, and we discussed that.
It's a bad game for the audience at that point.
We brought it up.
It's interesting to watch. I guess it's interesting to watch to a point because it showcases kind of what we were talking about.
Yeah.
But it becomes an uninteresting, unfun game for the audience to watch.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think I'd made massive different choices if I were just making a generic Eldar list, quite honestly.
Sure.
Because the things like the jet bikes and stuff like that are super fast. They're good at going grabbing objectives, doing actions, playing the mission. So in that regards, I played Reapers, which I probably normally wouldn't put in the list.
Sure.
But I like Reapers, and I was really sad that they had new models and you couldn't really use them in 9th because they're a bit garbage. But on the whole, what I would probably do at this point, I probably would swap the Reapers for another D cannon, if I'm honest with you, because they're basically the same points, right? Which is a whole other ball game in terms of damage output that it does. The thing is with Knights, with the Eldar suffer from the same problem on the whole that they always have suffered from, unless you start chucking in some of the big Wraith units, and that is that they just die really quickly.
Yeah.
And with the changes to Overwatch and a Valiant on the table, I don't want to step out.
No.
So in other matchups where I'm not facing the firepower of the big Knights, I probably start my Wind Riders on the board, I push into primary objectives early game, I start getting more primary points. If we look at the big swing in the scoreboard, it's primary. It's the swing.
Yeah.
That's the difference, ultimately, okay? So I was interested, the firepower that Knights kick out with the reroll 1s to hit, reroll 1s to wound is terrifying. It's so powerful.
It's too much.
So I stayed hemmed back. And I think the way that you beat Eldar, if I'm honest with you, is you pin them in their deployment zone.
Them, yeah.
And if you have an army that can pin them in their deployment zone, that's the best chance you possibly get about killing Eldar.
Certainly.
Yeah, and which is what essentially the Knights did.
Yeah, it is a shame that the Aspect Warriors were the worst units in your army. That is like, it's sad, it's lame. It's a bummer. But like, I think there are a couple of other units that you would see in the average Eldar list that wouldn't necessarily be good in this matchup. Like Rangers are insane in general.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
But
they're exceptionally good if you put Illich in there with them as well.
Yes. Illich is one of those, a lot of the named characters in 10th edition, like they wanted them to have a cool identity. Love it. Love it. Some of them you went way too far and it's obvious, GW. Like you gotta rein it in because you see them in every list. We're talking the Oricons, we're talking the Illichs, we're talking Teliol. Like there's a lot of these named characters where it's like, cool, great, they do a cool thing. Way too much, chill out. Like bring it back, double their points, triple their points. I don't know, you goofed. Fix it.
You goofed. You did. Yeah.
But two very strong, cool armies. The one thing I do like about these is they're both thematic.
Yeah.
I think the Eldar rules are too powerful to even feel the theme. There is a theme in there.
So the narrative behind Fate Dice and how it works is really strong, and I like it. But when you couple it with all the abilities and rules that they have, and you layer it with the ridiculous strength and damage output they can do, I think, we've talked about this a little bit, right? I think it's not absurd to think about swapping in another Fire Prism. It's not absurd, especially at its points cost, which is ludicrous. It's not absurd about thinking about putting in a third D cannon.
Yep.
A Night Spinner is almost an auto take for me.
They're so good.
So D6 plus 3, blast, indirect, heavy,
Strength
7 minus nothing, 2 or 3 damage, but with twin links they reroll wounds and they ignore cover, and if they hit you, you're -2 to move, and something else. You can't advance. Like, they're mad good.
It's too much.
They're mad good.
Yeah.
They've just got solid options. I think you're right. I think Aspect Warriors probably got done the dirtiest on the whole. I say done the dirtiest. They're not bad.
Right.
Some of the Aspect Warrior profiles, other factions would kill for those profiles.
Yeah.
They just don't compare to other data sheets in the Eldar book for their points.
Yeah. But two fun factions that we look forward to seeing changed. Honestly, I think both of us are looking forward to the nerfs. And we love these factions. I love Knights, tromping around as Knights.
I've just started Knights.
It's awesome.
I started Knights before I got the 10th data sheet, and then went, when I saw the index, I was like, I can't play these now.
Right. I can't wait for these to be playable against more armies, because I feel like I've been spoiled. The past couple of weeks, I got to play Knights like 3-4 times. It's ridiculous the amount of times I've gotten to play Knights. we probably won't see them again for a while. Like it's just, and the same with Eldar, right? We saw Eldar in the tournament. We saw Eldar here. I don't know how much more often we'll be seeing Eldar until they get fixed.
I think, okay, so I think you can see Eldar more. So the difference between Eldar and Knights is you can see Eldar more often if when you build your lists, you go, you know what, I'm leaving out support weapons, I'm leaving out fire prisms, I'm leaving out a Wraith Knight, I'm not taking these things, and I'm going to bring Banshees, and I'm going to bring Scorpions, and I'm going to bring Sweeping Hawks, then that's a cool army, and it's not ridiculous. And I think then you can still play Eldar and have fun. So if I mean, John's typically the Eldar player here, right? If he just decides to go almost Baeltan full aspect, that could be a fun army to play with.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be good. If you keep bringing D-cannons, we're trying to showcase that this is mad, so when people do tell us it's not that bad, and you watched how fast that Knight dropped in the first turn,
everything these two factions did today should be inaccessible to most armies. These are things that shouldn't be done in the game. You shouldn't get AP6, you shouldn't get AP5, you shouldn't be re-rolling everything all the time. You should have to roll dice to play the game. Like, this was a showcase of what needs to change, we think, in 10th, or a couple of the things.
In my opinion, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm obviously conscious that everyone might not think the same. I'd be super interested to hear what chat think. We're going to do the good talk anyway.
We are. We're going to be heading right on over.
That's the thing we're going to do.
I think we nailed it. I think we're just going to head over and see you in the good talk. Great game, Liam. Thank you, Lindsay, for producing. Thanks, chat, for being here. We're going to see you soon on the tabletop. Bye.